And hey, what is up, everybody? Jeff looks for hey, you got notification this time. That's awesome, bro. I love to hear it. Hold on, let me put some music on. I got news, folks. I got news. I got news. Not nudes. I got news. News. Okay. Hey, Crash. What's up? So weird though. I saw the other guy's thing before you. Scott. What's up, Scott? What's up, Cody? Jeff, I saw Jeff's notification or thing. Hey, there you go, Sarah Ramadan. Finally a notification. Awesome. I know you always say that in the chat. You're always like, I ain't getting no notification. What the hell? Well, I'm glad you got one. Hey, Talia, what's up? Oh, hey, awesome. Talia, you changed your avatar. See, I notice. I could have 150 of you in the chat, and I will notice when everybody changes their avatar because I pay attention. What is up? Cindy, how you doing? How you feeling? How's the job, Cindy? I haven't really, you don't really talk about. I hope it's good. I mean, if it didn't work out, that's fine too. But I hope it did. Uh, Jillian, what's up? So yeah, I got news, and I'll watch this video. So I got this video tonight, and I'm going to have hopefully. Because I just got back with them. I'm going to have a special guest this Wednesday. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Me and this special guest. And we are going to go over all the bull crap. All the bull crap that's been spewed by these morons that are like obviously trying to I don't know, clout chase, whatever. I don't know what they're doing. But it's just like stupid crap that they're just making up. Like a joke is a joke, but telling people these people's this is this and this is that, like it's ridiculous. I'm getting sick of it, and I'm ready to go to the source. And yeah, hopefully after Wednesday, all those people won't be able to make up anything anymore after Wednesday. After Wednesday, it is done. So thank God for that because it was really getting annoying. I only say that, folks, only because of this. When you're dealing with somebody like Shanny or Rev or both of them, any difference of facts, they will use that. They will use that against us, as we'll see. They're not factual. They think this is their name and this is where we live and this person owns the house and we don't have our cats anymore, or I have 3 kids, or I have two sisters or 3 brothers, or I've been married 5 times. What? Or how about this? My dad owned an antique shop. I've heard some bull crap in the past couple of weeks. I'm like, is it a joke at this point or is it serious? I don't know. Who's the guest? Oh, Jude. What's up? I do not know if I want to say yet. Maybe hold on. Let's give it some time. Nudes. I know it sounds like that, right, Crash? Only one person knows the guest, and she's not here yet. Maybe I'll wait for her to get here, and then she can say it. But yeah, so let's get into what's been going on. So a lot of craziness has been going on in the world, right? And of course, crazy begets crazy. You know what I mean? I think when crazy things happen, they make crazy people even crazier, and that's okay. But there's a difference between having opinions and being like, yo, bro, oh my god, it's the end of the world. but between that and that Ohio spill that happened, I don't know if you folks got Netflix and you watched that White Noise movie. And by the way, that was a book from 30 years ago. But same thing happened. Some toxic stuff spilled out into Ohio, and you know what? Guess what? Nobody tells me anything. Well, Crash, this just happened. Hope it's not what? Oh no. He's. What's up? Oh yeah. So a toxic stuff spilled out into Ohio, and guess what? Now it's in Pennsylvania. Guess where it is? I'm sure it's by them. You know what? It probably smells so bad there that they probably wouldn't know anyway. But all right, folks, let's get into this. And yeah, I don't know. I will wait for some people to come in. Oh, thank you, Cindy, for becoming a member. I appreciate that dearly. Surprise, it's Ohio. Sorry for mixing. Yeah. It's definitely a surprise from Ohio. Uh yeah, no, it's just a special guest, a guest I've had on before, and it's just I just only because I'll tell you, because I've just been getting sick of just the crazy made up bull crap, and I've heard a lot of stuff. There you go. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. I've heard a lot of bull crap, and I'm like, wow, that's just wow. So yes, I want to have a nice talk Wednesday with this person, just to settle some things and to make some things straight as can be. With the internet, I mean, everyone always makes up their own opinion on things, but still, I try to be factual. This way, when people go back and go, wow, that guy was right. Well, there you go. All right, let's start this. I thank you all for being there, being here. Please like, if you can. But yeah, I'm dying to find out why Shanny's hardcore going at this YouTube. I mean, it seemed like she was doing pretty good on Rumble. I really don't understand. Like, I guess Twitch really banned her forever with the butt thing. To me, I feel like that was a little excessive, especially if it was see-through. It didn't seem like she didn't do it on purpose. But I would think she gets more money on Rumble.
Guys.
Here we go.
Guys. Dudes.
Bros.
Dudes. We need to talk about the aliens, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, someone already said it.
Really, really, really need to talk about the aliens, man. Like, I'm not lying about this shit. Like, this is like the biggest news that I think all mankind has come. Holy shit. Dude. We just
really,
shot down another UFO over Lake Huron.
All right. Let me just, slight disclaimer before I let her keep going nuts. So, I here at Draven Script do not condone or support anything that Shanny's about to say. Just because it's a UFO, it just means it's unidentified. Doesn't mean little aliens are riding around in it. That doesn't mean that there aren't out there. That just means that that's not the case in this matter. And three, and the biggest thing ever, if that was freaking aliens, do you think the United States government has the capability to shoot down an alien spacecraft? Wow. and that's my biggest takeaway from Shanny here. She believes that. She thinks that we can, use our laser beams and shoot down a fucking spacecraft. Like, okay. I don't believe that. I believe, that's like us, that's like the insects fighting the Orkin man or the pest control man, the exterminator. It ain't gonna happen. So I think it's fascinating that she thinks that. But, I'll let her speak.
And not only that, there's another one in Washington, D.C. right now. We are being invaded. Now, I don't know how fast this is going to play out,
Mary Jane,
but we
up?
are definitely being invaded. Now, a lot of people think it's China. A lot of people like to say that we couldn't have the technology to take down drones, but I think we would be able to. Yeah, there's one. Dude, we just shot one. Dude, I'm serious, Mary Jane. We just shot one down on Lake Huron. It's in the news like
I
30 minutes
remember.
ago.
So,
We have one in Washington D.C. right by the what the fuck is that phallic fucking structure? I forgot what it's called. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm old. Hi, Kathleen. We are being invaded.
phallic structure.
I'm just like,
the National Monument? Is that what you're talking about?
I mean, I'm looking up people from MUFON. I'm looking up, like, even the senators are talking about this.
Mm.
You know, our government is talking about this. Our government, like, this is the weirdest, like, the Washington Monument. Thank you, Toby. But
Yes, I figured. You know what's fascinating to me, that Shanny will quickly go with something like this, but she's never heard about like government planned things like Project Bluebeam and stuff like that, where like they make up an invasion because the whole government's in the crapper. I mean, I'm just saying. You would think she'd talk about that instead of talking about us shooting down ships. You know what I mean? Because to me, making this whole bull crap up is a lot better. Look over here. Don't look over here that we have, like, you know, we're like trillions of dollars in debt because we gave everyone stimulus and people like Shanny didn't give it back.
$800. I spent $100.
He-Man gave me the best stick the other day. It was so good.
Definitely
you.
Not Kelly F donated $5 through Super Chat.
He-Man gave
How
me the
long
best
until she
stick
makes
the other
this
day.
about
It was
her?
so good.
I'll give it 15 minutes.
Yeah, right. Thanks. Definitely not Kelly. Right? You know, you were absolutely right. But thank you for the $5. I do appreciate it. Yeah. Shanny always has a way to dial it back to her, right? We all know. We all know that for sure. Oh, I see a Missy named Missy. Are you here? What's up, Missy? How you doing?
you haven't heard crap? It's all over the news. Just type up UFO.
See, that's why I love my good old friend Missy here, because she's like, whatever it is, it's not aliens. You know, someone like Missy's straight to the point, and that's you know, I like that. No bull crap in her. You can't pee on her and say it's raining.
UFO just means
What's
it's
up?
flying, it's an object, and it's unidentified. It doesn't mean aliens. Oh, hamburgers, I know that. But I don't think it's terrestrial.
What? You don't think it's dinosaurs? Whoa.
But I don't think it's terrestrial.
Yeah, why is it every time she says words, they make me laugh so hard? Like she's like a child that never spoke in her life.
I think they've been going through this soft the government for since 2020, this soft disclosure. And now it's getting harder, the disclosure, you know? Do you think something's going to happen during the Super Bowl? The space aliens land on the football field, Mary. That would be so cool. I don't know. Maybe they're like Vulcans or something. They might be trying to distract us from something bigger. Well, I was actually reading. This is what's really interesting, though. I was reading on archaeologist.org.
Oh, God.
And they've been looking in Antarctica, and, you know, the ice caps are melting, so a lot of things are coming up. And they found a ancient, advanced technological civilization in Antarctica. If you go to archaeologist.org, you will see it. It's nuts.
So are you. I love
Worried
it.
about chemicals? Maybe. Could it be a weather balloon? I don't think this is weather balloon.
Yo, isn't that funny? Someone was like, well, what about that chemicals? I'm worried about chemicals, especially where Shanny is. The fact that she doesn't even, barely knows about that. You would have thought yesterday she would have, yeah, I understand, like, this is a big topic for her to talk about, but the topic, the more important topic of that train spill, because apparently that spill, that toxic chemicals they're already in Pennsylvania. They're there right now. I'm sure they've been in Scranton for the past 2 months. Maybe Shanny's smell and this toxic smell will just even each other out. You know, here's hoping, folks, right? Positivity.
China? It might be China. I don't know if it's China. China's denying things, and China had a drone over them, and they shot that down. So China is saying they're getting drones too. Where's Rev? He left me, Mark. He left me.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
He'll be back. He always comes back.
He's probably getting Delta 8. Hey, True Story, what's up? Welcome.
But
I hear you, Cindy. I need some meds too. Please bring one for everybody.
good luck. They have closed the airspace around Phoenix and would be shot down before any object got close. They've closed the airspace around Phoenix. I know they've closed the airspace around Huron. I know they're closing the airspace around DC right now. Oh, Jason was freaking out, dude.
I bet.
He was so freaking out. Like saying, I really don't want to go outside. I really don't want to go outside right now. Like, he's really, like, feeling it, man.
Man, people like this, you know, to some people, they're, you know, most people, I feel like they're, I'll believe it when I see it type shit. But people like this, man, you don't even need to show any proof. You could just say it. You could just hint at it. You just whiff at it. And they're like, oh my God, I knew it. You know, next thing you know, Rev's like, you know what? I shouldn't even say it. I'll probably be demonetized. But Rev's like, I'm out of here. He's wearing Shanny like a tauntaun.
Aliens are happening, man. I just wanted you to know
That's
that
great.
psychopathy is pronounced psychopathy. Similar thing to sociopathy. Yeah, I know.
Yes, because Shane went to like 5
I
colleges.
watched you eat that man's soul. He ain't going anywhere. I never ate my husband's soul, Mark. I love my husband, and I love his soul.
Eat that man's soul.
How did I manage? Dude, aliens. Phoenix is closed because of the Super Bowl? No, man.
Yeah, probably. You know, like people tend to, you know, want to go there, especially Phoenix where it was happening.
I totally forgot the Super Bowl.
Hey, Boo, what's up?
I have not paid attention to for football in years.
Hey, Gwen. Yeah, spoil it.
What's the point of stocking up
You
on
know,
canned
Gwen.
foods when you're going to be blasted away by aliens and you're going to have to go on the move?
Oh, God.
There's no point in that.
Hey, sweet. Shamu, how you doing, Shamu?
Like,
My buddy. Hey, Deepak. There you go. What's up? Hey, guys. I'm just listening, getting ready to go on an appointment. Oh, okay. Yo, I love it when it's so weird. Like, I have such a big audience. Oh, well, not big, but a decent sized audience. Like, not in the United States. If I was like in Britain or something, or in the UK, I would be killing it because like I have such a big UK Britain type of audience. Like I'm really surprised and humbled. I love it. I love that because like I know if it wasn't for me doing this, I would never actually get to meet you guys. So I think that is awesome. But yes, I hope you have fun on your appointment.
they share their souls with each other. Don't you know what love is? No, they don't. Absurdity. They don't know what love is. They are so used at trading people out like commodities and not looking at people as like, I love you. Like loyalty among mankind.
What's up, Taylor?
is dead.
How you doing, Taylor? Good to see you.
If Rev got abducted by aliens and probed, would you consider that cheated? No. I would consider that rape.
She's
I'm tired of it here anyway. Same.
I love that. I love that she takes these answers and she answers them so straight laced. You know what I mean? There ain't no jokes about it. Like, no, he's being assaulted. The only person who can do that is me. You know.
Screw it. I am for, like, seriously, I am for the alien invasion. Just get it on. Let's have some shit go down. I'm ready.
She is. Oh shit. No, hold
I'm
on.
ready.
Let me look.
You know?
Oh, Foodie sucks. You know what? Let's check it out, folks.
Yeah, I can't support her after this. Because
Oh my
she
God,
lied to
what's
her
happening
audience.
now?
And not only lying to her audience, she's traumatizing her audience with this.
Shanny, come on panel.
Because all of us love BBJ and we love Sam.
Oh my
and
God, stop.
And she's essentially taking these animals away from us, from knowing if they're okay. And like, I know if I had to rehome my cats, I would let someone from the internet take my cats and take care of them. At least I know where they are. At least I know they'll be safe and taken care of. You know? And
she's so fun. No, she wouldn't.
It just breaks my heart. She lied about Sam too. She said the lady that got Sam seemed nice, but thought she knew her. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the cats have food.
Well, hopefully.
And
hopefully.
she can't make it like her audience ain't gonna be heartbroken by this. Like even her haters are heartbroken by this. You know, people have feelings toward other animals other than humans. You know, I know my haters.
He-Man gave me the best dick the other day. It was so good.
She said it, not me.
Crash Cootercoot donated $5 through
He-Man
Super
gave me the
Chat.
best
Have
dick
you
the
seen
other
the
day. It was
Tic Tac
so
videos
good.
filmed by Navy fighter pilots on numerous occasions?
Have I seen what is it? What did you say? The Tic Tac? Oh yeah, I've seen that. I think you showed me that, and I saw something like that. I went to like an auto show, and they were doing that out there. It was kind of cool. But thank you, dude.
I know my haters. But they may not like me, but they love Watermelon, and they love Gavin. Like, these are innocent, beautiful creatures, and she just trades them off like they're.
Are you serious right now?
Nothing. And she's doing the same thing to Pete's too. It's just leaving him to just, even though the longest time she said she'd never leave.
This woman's guinea pig froze to death. Okay, folks? Froze to death. I don't want to hear anything about animal cruelty from this one. Oh my God. Really? Really, Shanny? Yo, you forget that I've known you for like years, right? You forget I know all this. I don't even need to pull up a video. I know everything. Pretty much. I mean, a lot of stuff I wish I didn't remember, but a lot. Wow. That is crazy.
Leave him abandoned, Pete. And she's just getting rid of everything from her past.
Foodie
just for this man who's sleeping around with other women.
Whoa. I'm sorry, but a buddy put it in my Discord. Foodie Beauty sleeping around because Foodie Beauty tweeted out a picture and it was a guy's back. Here, let me see if I can send this to you folks.
Sleeping around with other women. And my children are safe. They're in a good place. They're being taken care of. Mind your own fucking business.
They made it about you immediately.
Of course they're gonna make it about me.
Oh my God, you made it about you.
If Gavin or Watermelon ever need a home, let me know. Okay, Toby, I will. You know?
You made it about you. You always do.
Pete's is not a cat. Pete's is Foodie Beauty's ex-best friend, I guess now, since she said she doesn't want to be friends with Pete's anymore because of his sexuality.
Okay, so because she was a friend of Pete's, and Pete's, needs some help, she has to take care of him forever. I mean, I just need to understand. Like, come on, like, just because. And I get what she's saying, but on the other side of that coin, she doesn't need to take care of the guy forever. Number one, and number two, let me show you guys something. I mean, just for a little transparency here. What is this? This was in the Discord. Foodie Beauty 3 minutes ago. Sleeping over at my friend's. See you guys tomorrow. Now apparently that's not Salah or whatever. So I'm really confused. Who's the one doing all that? Who's the one doing the cheating here?
Which is disgusting because it's like, woman, you've gone down on women, and you're complaining about his sexuality. You've slept with so many freaking men in your life, and you're complaining about his sexuality and seeming like he's like it's nonsense. How she's judging so many people over their sexuality when she doesn't even measure how hers has been, and think maybe I should give some mercy and grace to people over their sexuality since mine has been so fucked up. Like, it's just like the hypocrisy of this woman at this point. The hypocrisy, the lies, the traumatizing she's causing to her audience. And I've said this several times, I think, since I've started talking about Chantel over the years. There's been several points where I'm like, you're traumatizing your audience. And
why do you need to talk about her? She don't talk about you. Why don't you focus on your own life and your kids and everything you're supposed to do, and stop filming your feet or whatever the hell you're doing?
She's doing it again. Angle. She's traumatizing her audience. And not only traumatizing her audience, but she's traumatizing her cats. Like,
oh, okay. Thank you, Lana. I just wanted to make sure about that. That's an old pic. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because someone sent me that, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
I'm heartbroken over this situation because I know how cats are. They're social animals, and they don't like change. They don't like being stripped out of their family's arms because they look at you family, and their hearts do get broken. I have seen cats' hearts broken because they were rehomed before. I've seen it.
Okay, so she's just mad because Foodie Beauty just doesn't want Pete's anymore or her animals. But I could have sworn about 2 months ago, she basically, just let Pete's kind of take care of them, right? Or these past few months when she was in in Kuwait. So I don't understand what the difference is. She clearly doesn't want to take care of the animals. She's a piece of crap. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
And
yeah, right, Scott?
I feel so bad for Sam.
Hey,
he's
up?
got to be crying, scared, confused.
She's mad,
probably hiding, not knowing what to do.
Right, Debbie?
I'm so frustrated and upset. She's trying to claim they're not social and they don't care. Such BS. That's bullshit. Cats are very social. They're very intelligent. If you look it up, cats have the same intelligence of a 4-year-old child. They have the same intelligence.
Oh, I get it.
Of a 4-year-old child.
I get it because I saw that other picture too. Okay,
so
now
you're telling me
the correlation.
You're just gonna abandon a 4-year-old.
What?
A 4-year-old child, because that's essentially what you're doing, because that's the intelligence of a cat.
You abandon your 2 kids because that's essentially what you did when you picked Rev over them. When I heard your son say, "We don't want him here. We don't want him back. We don't want him to come back, Mom." Remember that? Remember that, Shanny? Because I remember that. I remember your younger son saying that we don't want him back, even though you were like, "Oh, you guys aren't afraid." And they're like, "Yes, we are." Wow. Why does that not work for her, but she thinks that can work for Foodie Beauty?
Is a 4-year-old child
Messed up.
Would you
man.
do that to a 4-year-old child? Is abandon them and hurt them like that? No, you wouldn't. But you're gonna do it to a cat, and then you say they don't care, they have no feeling. You're so full of crap.
Oh, I get what you're
Cats
saying.
are a
Cody.
very
It's the
social
law is another. Okay.
species, and they have feelings, and their hearts do get broken, and they do get depressed, and they do get scared, and they do get confused.
I spent 100.
He-Man gave me the best dick the other day. It was so good.
Definitely not. Kelly F
$800.
donated
I spent
$5
He-Man
through
gave me
Super
the
Chat.
best dick the
So
other day. It
Shanny
was
has
so
the
good.
intelligence of a cat?
Probably not even that. Thank you, definitely. I appreciate the $5. Yes. Yeah, I don't even think so because, like everyone's saying, this is clear deflection, and like I said, there's only so much I can take when she talks like this because it's like, what about you? Oh, we're not talking about Shanny right now. We're talking about Foodie Beauty, but you notice that she picks Foodie Beauty, right? Because she wants to be here so bad. And I think when she says this stuff, she's trying to talk about her own problems, her own bullcrap that she's done to those kids and to everybody else. But she deflects it onto her.
And you did not have to put your cats through this. And to know that tomorrow you're going to kill BBJ is just absolutely fucking heartbreaking to your whole audience.
To you.
Did you ever think what your audience, how they would feel knowing that you killed BBJ?
Oh my
a cat
gosh.
that we watched for.
She's not killing anybody. I mean, right? Is there any euthanization going on here? Or does it just sound like she's just giving it up? Because I haven't heard any euthanization yet.
Years and
Sorry, folks.
loved and cared for, and we'd be just okay with it? No.
Right, Cody?
I'm
I
not
don't get
okay
that.
with it. I'm not okay that I will never see that sweet little face of Sam. I'm not okay that I'll never see BBJ again. I'm not
Oh, she
I'm
is.
not gonna be
Okay.
happy about that. And you do it for a man that does nothing but sleep around on you. You do it for a man who's with a.
Is it because she can't find somebody to take it? I don't know. Why doesn't she just give it to a shelter?
Another woman who wants to be married to other women who will never love you solely.
Oh, okay.
Something that you've said you wanted. You want a man to love you solely. And he won't because he's too busy being selfish. So you kill your cat for this man.
Hey, Sam.
You
from New
traumatize
England, what's
Sam
up?
for this man. And your whole audience for this man.
It's weird that, like, where has Rev been?
I didn't give up my kids, you lying sack of shit.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yo, I have videos, archived videos, Shanny. What are you talking about?
Yes, they've been to the vet.
Oh, there he is.
Of course they would.
Yeah, I'll pause the music.
But you don't think your audience wouldn't be hurt by this? I just like the lack of just caring for
Wow.
others. That woman,
What?
the fact that she's abandoned in peace to live with his mother in a retirement home. After for about 2 years, she said she would never do that to Beats. And now she is. She says all these things. She'd never do that. She's a good person. And then she does what she said she wouldn't do.
Well, look, just like you, Shanny, she's not a good person. You know, she's a fat, nasty addict that likes to, like, you know, do sexual favors on rocks for cheeseburgers. She's disgusting. She's like you. You know, it's a fine line. You are worse because you also did it to your children and stuff, and you know, beat up Rev there. And it seems to me that Foodie Beauty's only hurt herself, but and just said the worst, the most disgusting stories I've ever heard in my life. But yeah, I can agree that she should probably, you know, try to put the cat in a shelter first and see if someone will adopt it.
She does the worst things possible she said she wouldn't do.
I still agree that she's projecting this.
I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I'm heartbroken. Hey, Stacy, I'm gonna make you a mod.
Well, I know there's a lot of animal lovers, Sam. I'll say that I agree that animals, even though they are children to some people, and that's fine. I had a dog, and that dog was like family. I agree with you. There's clearly a difference. But I think with Shanny, we saw her abuse her kids. We saw her abuse the cats. The cats didn't even have a litter box to go to the bathroom in. God only knows when they've actually been to a vet. If animal control went there, but you see where she is in PA, animal control really wouldn't care so much. It's not like all the other states. They're very laxed about stuff like that.
I feel so bad.
Yeah, right, November. I don't know what's going on with
Like,
this.
those cats deserve better, and Pete's deserves better than this.
Oh, Pete's. Pete's is a grown man. I was just reading this. Like, yeah, he's a grown man.
Stacy, if anyone mentions my kids, please block them, because they don't know what they're talking about. They're just going on internet rumors and assumptions.
Oh,
Thank
stop
you.
it. Stop it, Shanny.
$800. I spent
D-Man gave me the best dick the other day. It was so good.
$800. I spent
D-Man gave me the best dick the other day. It was so good.
You know what? Definitely, though, you have a point there. Pete is a grown-ass man, and all he does is whine and he complains instead of bettering his life and himself and working on his channel. Probably why she's so mad, because she's the same way. I agree. Thank you. Thank you for the 5. I definitely agree. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, these people. And yeah, Pete needs to, I don't know how old he is, but he's definitely old enough to start living his own way. I'm sure Foodie Beauty's probably just, bringing him down, right? To her level.
Just to know that BBJ is going to be killed is just... Yeah, it's going to come back and haunt her absurdity. No, you cherry pick my words and then you make into something that it wasn't.
Hello, are those children there? No. Where's that guinea pig? Shanny, where's that guinea pig? Cherry pick my ass. Cherry pick.
She changes her mind every 5 minutes, so be careful. Stacy knows who I am, idiot. A lot more than you know who I am. Go away.
You do change your mind a lot, though. That is true.
How about my children are none of your business?
Because it's such hypocrisy, Shanny. That's why everyone's saying that. Don't you get it? Hey, J-Mo, what'd I miss? Oh, Shanny
Who told
live.
you she was putting the cat down? She said it.
Shanny's live.
She said it. She said she'd rather
projecting
put
about Foodie
BBJ
Beauty
down
again.
than give her to FFG. She'd rather kill her cat.
Wow, he is? Oh, my God, LHP. Thank you for telling me. So, yeah, he needs to get his act together. Come on. It's about damn time.
Yeah, I have it on my community tab where she says it. I can't believe that came out of her mouth. Like, I can't support her. There's no way I can support her.
You can't support yourself, ha! I mean, right, folks? Nothing for nothing here. But besides a Foodie Beauty putting her cat down because of reasons, she can take care of herself. She doesn't need to bum off of her boyfriend's uncle for a place to stay. She's not making her riffraff gimpy boyfriend, walk to the store every day to buy a vape of Delta 8 every day. So, like, really, Shanny, come on. You can dislike, her opinions, but at the end of the day, she's definitely doing better than your situation right now.
There's no way.
That's why Foodie Beauty doesn't even talk about her. She knows she's just pathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sofa's dying. That's definitely not Kelly.
No, I don't want to see her again either.
That's probably why she's not sitting on it. Oh wait, maybe
Like,
she is.
never
That's right. There's
seeing
two.
Sam's little cute fluffy face again. His little cute pink nose. And never seeing BBJ just like,
Hey, Jewel, baby, what's up?
sorry. I know I'm emotional over this.
Yeah. Don't want to leave the house. I hear that.
Most have unsubscribed from her. Yeah. It's just, no, she's not rehoming them. Both of them. She's
Yeah.
killing.
Yo, Boo, they do. They do. And I guess I guess you guys kind of figured out. Yes, G-Man is supposed to come in Wednesday or Thursday. Hopefully Wednesday, because I'm gonna plan it for Wednesday. And I'm gonna make sure he's actually pretty good to his word. And believe it or not, when it comes to showing up. But I feel like the uncle made this a stipulation that they cannot sleep in the beds in the room, that they have to sleep on these yellow couches. You know why? Probably these couches are already nasty. If Shanny's peeing all over it, you know there ain't the greatest of couches.
Sam is okay. Yeah, I hope Sam's okay. Stacy, you damn well know Sam is scared right now. He's probably hiding. He's probably confused. He's scared.
I guess not Sky, right? What happens to aliens? What?
It's okay. We all are, Shanny. Those cats have been a part of all of our lives for years. Yeah, exactly. That's just how I feel. And I know I like, if I did something
right?
like that with my
Right?
cats, people
right?
would be traumatized too.
What about your kids? Aren't they?
My cats are very loved from the
traumatized?
community. It is heartbreaking.
J Mama, she got no room at all. She's up to
I don't
capacity.
want to.
I know, it's because it's not about the cats at all, Mary.
God,
Seriously,
people are
it's
sick.
not.
Two little guys are probably traumatized. That's heartbreaking. I know. I remember when. Okay, for instance, when I got Watermelon, when I adopted Watermelon, she was just rubbing on the glass window, But I've always had a fancy for black cats, so I got her. But with Gavin, the reason why we adopted Gavin was poor little baby Gavin. He was in
What the hell is that on the floor?
He was in his cage, and he was just in a little like cat ball, just in a bed, and just looking at us, so scared, and he looked so confused, and he looked so depressed and alone, and I've never seen Gavin look like that ever again, thank God. But you could tell
that's a keyboard.
Gavin was traumatized
Too much stuff
from that
happening.
event of being rehomed.
I know, it gives me a headache. I turn that shit off. Oh my God, listen. Gavin was so abused and so hurt. And me and Jason were like, we need to save that cat and get him out of that cage. Okay, what about these kids that are crying over your boyfriend? No, we don't care about that. Gavin Key Cats is the best Key Cats you would ever Key Cats. Like, okay. See, people like them make people who who would never do that to kids be like, wow, why are you so with the cats instead of your own children? Like, what's up with that? And I've always said from day one, because cats don't talk back.
I didn't know this channel was you until now.
Really? Yeah, that's
I love you, Stacy. Can you imagine those poor cats will always wonder what they did to deserve this from the only human they trusted in their lives? Yeah, exactly. Like,
oh my
I would
God,
not
did you
want
just
to
say
rehome
that?
Gavin because I know how depressed that cat gets, and I know how happy he's gotten since we've gotten him.
Yeah. He smiles all the time.
I know, he's a good baby. And Watermelon's a good ghost.
They're both good.
They're both
my
good baby.
God.
I couldn't like, how could you traumatize her? I can't.
No, I can't. I'm like, what? How can you let your boyfriend, hit your son in the face and then drop kick him in the ribs, like he's Cobra Kai? How can you clothesline your son, huh? You just like what? Like he's rammed into him, just whoop. you, Shanny, you are awful. Like. This ain't you just had to, even any type of, punishment like that is just messed up. You have to resort to hitting because you can't talk to them. And I'm sure you're the one that's autistic. You probably couldn't talk to him at all. So you had to resort to physical punishment because you're low, because you're small-minded. You never try to put him into a special school that could handle outbursts and stuff like that, learn how to deal with it, maybe some medication for all you. No family therapy, no nothing. Like, how dare you talk like this? Oh my God, I just can't. How can you do that? What are they gonna feel? I don't know what your kid's gonna feel. I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about something important, guys. I'm talking about Foodie Beauty's cat. Like, really? Okay.
Now I am one of those crazy cat people that look at my cats like I look at my children. Like, I love them like my children, and I do
No, you didn't beat them cats.
anything for my cats like I would do anything for my children. So it's like it's hard for me to like decipher that because I can't separate.
Oh, there you are, Patty.
Being a mother to my cats. You know what I mean?
I think you were sleeping.
I can't separate that feeling, and like she can. Like, I hope she never breeds. Or has kids.
What? What did you just say? Yo, Rev. You are a weirdo. You are a freaking weirdo. You guys are worried that if the Foodie Beauty's gonna breed, not like, like have children, that she's going to, quote, breed. Like she's a cow on a farm and they're gonna hook her up to a machine and then she's gonna start breeding. The way these people talk, man, like I fucking love it. Like the stream, folks. This is nuts. Yeah, Patty, she's live.
Yeah. You're welcome, Stacy.
I hear that.
Like,
I think I know what you're saying. Same.
Just like BBJ doesn't deserve to be put down. Like,
Yo, are you serious? Are you serious? Yo, are you? Oh my God, she's so dumb. Like, see, and that's Shanny. That's Shanny watching somebody, but not actually watching, listening, comprehending what the person's saying. I mean, you guys are like, oh, she had a hysterectomy. She can't have children. What are you talking about?
this. Like, she could have given that cat to FFG. You'd rather have your cat dead than given to FFG? She'd take care of the cat. She would take care of the cat. Okay, yeah, maybe she's not the nicest person in the world.
Yeah, I swear, one day you guys aren't even gonna need anybody to watch. It's just gonna be chat and videos, and you guys can do this yourselves because wow. And that's why I love it. That's why I love you guys always coming in because you guys know what's going on. You got the deets. You're spilling the tea. You're telling me, no, she don't have a like. Nope, that picture was from on the farms from July. Nope, she got no uterus, no uterus in that thing. But thank you guys. Just Foodie Beauty. I know I want to get into it. I know a lot of people would want to watch that. Maybe I'll do a couple Foodie Beauty videos in the coming weeks. Just for funsies.
But I don't think anyone who would offer $2,000, $3,000 to keep a cat alive would harm them. But no, you'd rather her die.
Yeah, she
You'd
lied,
rather her
Patty.
die. A cat you've had for over
French fry
20
girl,
years.
Scott. Yes, thank you, Lana.
Like, my cat Keiko, she's passed on, but I still miss that cat. It's been 2014 since I've seen her. And I still miss that cat. Every day of my life,
Yeah, Lana, then you gotta get into the Discord. You gotta give me the details because I need somebody like you around to I know some stuff, but I need to know probably a lot more stuff, especially when I'm gonna talk about somebody. Oh wow, thank you,
Definitely not Kelly F has just donated $10 through Super Chat. I don't understand how she can allow him to do that. I have 2 stepkids that we had 100% of the time. They're grown now, but I'd still take a bullet for them any day. How dare she allow that?
I know. And I mean, we all can say, hey, we're all adults here, right? We all can say, if there's an upsetting time or whatever, but you know what? If there's a fight gonna happen or people are upset, you take a walk, you walk away, you get away from the situation, right? To de-escalate it because you're supposed to be the parent or the adult and they're the child. But I guess she don't know that. But thank you for the $10.
I
do
miss
appreciate
Pico
it.
Bells.
And I do agree with you. Nuts.
How do you carry a cat for 9 months? A lot of people look at their cats as their own kids.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that. I die for my cats. I would die for my cats because I love them that much. Like I would die for my children because I love them that much.
Where are they right now? You love them that much.
Like,
Both.
if you love someone, you're willing to make any sacrifice
Wow.
you can for their own personal development and happiness.
Wow, folks. Wow, just wow. I am so sorry, guys. I need to apologize for that statement. It's just awful.
My cats are my kids, yeah.
You got banned already, right and wrong? I know. Any criticism?
I left relationships that wouldn't allow me to put my cats first because they are number one. Yeah. Like, it's just like, they're your family. Your animals become your family.
Wow. This is insane.
So it's like, just rehome them to a place where you could at least see them, where you could at least visit them, because they're your family. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overreacting, or maybe I'm just thinking what I would do in a situation.
What?
I'd never get with a man from Kuwait, though, of course, or from another country. There's that.
I'm not going to touch that one.
Especially after knowing him for a week. I definitely wouldn't kill my cats for it.
No, you just give your kids up. Right or wrong, she is, just so you know, she is currently bannovating on this channel because why not? It's not a secret. Called the Losers Club, where she's currently at 858 subs. So that's where she is right now, currently. On YouTube, of course. She loves YouTube.
The haunted part is that she did all this with a laugh and a smile, knowing how it would make her audience feel. Yeah, that's one of the grossest things.
I was just like, if you want. I mean, you know, I ain't telling no one to do anything.
How come you don't get this upset about your kids?
Because I
No.
didn't abandon my kids.
Yes, you fucking did.
I didn't leave my
Oh,
kids.
there goes my monetization. But seriously, Shanny,
I
you
put
did.
my kids in a safe place because I can't take care of them right now.
Oh, why? Because you're so sick with the cancer. Oh no, you need a respite care. You and Jason, because of all the hard work you've done, right? The hard fucking work. Oh no, even better. They're on extended vacation. Yo, are you serious with all that? You care more about Foodie Beauty's issues than your own. Focus on yourself. That's why people get so mad at you, Shanny. Like, I don't claim to be better than anyone here. I have issues. I have problems. I am surprised anyone watches me, you know, because I know, you know, especially this year. Yeah, I've probably been going downhill a little bit. I can feel it. But, you know, I love you guys and I love the support from everybody. Everyone is super cool and super nice. And it doesn't matter if I have 5 people, 10 people, 100 people watching me. I love the interaction with everybody here. And I do feel like we are actually friends. And it really helps me out. And I wish I could stream more, but it's like, it gets tough. But, you know, it's like, I just want to, you know, admit to, you know, to just put some admittance out there that I am not perfect. I just wish she would do that and be like, you know what, maybe I did mess up with those kids because I'm crying about Foodie Beauty's problems. That's all we need.
Because I'm too sick.
Mentally.
But you want to turn it into something else.
What else is it?
And you want to lie about this shit over and over again over a statement that was made and cherry-picked.
Man. I wish she would come on. I really do. I would let her have it.
I do talk to my kids every day, and I never abandon them. In fact, to the idiots out there, I was crying about that today to the social worker because she came over today. And she said, Shannon, your number one priority
good
right
night,
now
boo.
is to get your health together. Because if you don't get your health together, you can't take care of anyone.
I'll see you next time or in the replay. What's that replay crew? Yeah, right, Talia? Facts.
So, that's my number one priority, is to get in my health together.
You know what, Cody? It's so funny that Shanny's really not has mentioned the chemical cloud, even though that cloud is dangerously close to where they are right now. You know what I mean? At any moment, that cloud, you know, this video could turn very dark and different, very, you know, at any moment. But I know, right?
Because I need it to be put together. So,
she did, Mary Jane.
did Rev get a new jar of
She
peanut
loves
butter
and
yet?
hates me.
No, Johnny Fappleseed, he hasn't yet.
Johnny Appleseed. Yeah, that's a great name.
But we're waiting for a phone call for that tomorrow. Hopefully they'll call us tomorrow.
Who, your
We've called
kids?
this place so many fucking times to get some food. It's just fucking, I'm not going into it. It's just frustrating at this point.
It's happening to other people.
Yeah, it's not just us. It's a bunch of people in our area that's going through this.
Yeah.
Yo, and please, folks, if you don't believe me, please look back on my last stream, the second to last stream, 5 streams ago, 10 streams ago. Seriously, 10, maybe even 15 videos ago. I have been talking about, I knew that their food stamps was going to run out because somebody like Shanny and Rev aren't going to be up to date on the paperwork. And over, in the United States alone, we got 20,000 new people on food stamps and welfare and stuff like that, and Medicaid and Medicare. Obviously you have to put in your paperwork early, knowing that that heavy flow of people, and that they already suck at the state level. They're the people that are doing stuff like that, as far as when it comes to being on the floor and doing all that, because a lot of these people I know someone who used to work for, or did work for them, but they were offered at home jobs. So a lot of stuff is taking forever. So I don't see them getting food stamps or anything like that for like another 2 more months.
The government is being doinks right now.
Well, you
How
should
am
have put
I
your
doing?
paperwork in.
Ugh, Stacy, I'm going through it.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going through it. I'm nervous on the 27th. Because I'm getting my mammogram.
Oh, here we go.
Good thing my social worker is taking me to get my mammogram done.
Wow. You are that lazy. You are that lazy that you can't use a logistic care or some other government program to pay for your taxi to bring you to your doctor and get it done. You have to get this poor social worker who doesn't want to smell you, have to pick you up and bring you to the gyno. Oh, yo, man, what do you got in this social worker? Man, I wouldn't bring you to the gyno if my life depended on it. Like, no thanks. I'd rather go.
She's killing BBJ, Petty Patty.
No, exactly, Scott. They do, because they know that they're going to get swamped,
Yeah.
in all seriousness. Hey, my channel, what's up? She did. Wow.
Yeah, fuck her is right, Petty Patty. She's killing
Patty's
BBJ
in there.
tomorrow.
Patty, you crazy.
She got rid of Sam today. She didn't even show it. Here's a horrible thing. She didn't even let anyone in her audience say goodbye to Sam. She didn't even do a video like, "Are you guys gonna say goodbye to Sam?" She just took him and like at least she could have let us say goodbye.
God, where was this when the social worker came to pick those boys up? You cried like once, and it was because of Rev.
Sam again, and I love that cat. Tomorrow she's got beezers that would take BBJ and let her finish her days off. Yeah, I know. FFG offered her $3,000 to save BBJ's life.
Wow.
This is too parasocial. It's not the audience cats, it's hers. I agree. But
Whoa. What the hell happened? Oh my god. What happened? Folks, are you serious? Whoops. Bye. Mary Jane, you evil. I love it. Oh, let me see if the other videos are here. No, that video. So what happened? She's just gone? Okay. Who reported? I don't know. Either that or yeah, she privated that. Good thing I got pretty much probably 90% of that. Good call. I forget who said, "Yo, Shannyneedslove." All right, so I guess I'll go back to the UFO one. But wow. Wow. My God. That was insane, folks. Huh? And then she's just like, boom. So what do you think? You think she privated it or it got reported? I mean, you know what? I think if she was reported, wouldn't these other videos be gone too? So yeah, she probably just privated it. But that's fine. We can go back to this. That was nuts. She just ended it, yeah. Wow, yeah. Maybe both. Yeah, right. All right, that's fine. I'll go back to this. My God, yo. But you know what? Hold on. Before I play this real quick, I just want to say, that I am sorry to anybody who's a parent out there and actually is an animal lover and cat lover and has to deal with this on both ends. And I'm sorry to people that, you know, have children. They're like, what the hell? Why didn't she care about her own kids besides somebody's, you know, random animals that she doesn't know, you know, halfway across the world? I don't know, folks. It all looks like projection, though. I agree. It is projection. But I'll say, you know, you guys all here got your heads on straight. You know exactly what's going on. You know the script. You know what she's going to do. Turn into her, you know, somehow turn it into it's all about her. But I agree. It's awful. And it's awful that she can't show any of this type of compassion for those two boys that don't even know what they did wrong. So I'm just saying, I understand and I'm with yous and I love yous and I'm glad you guys are here and please like and let's continue this fun, crazy madness. But you guys are right though. She changed. She forgot about the aliens really quick.
Mankind itself could be dead by the end of the day. Awesome. I'm so glad I'm on a rock in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Ah, Roxy, you're in Hawaii? That's awesome. Can I join? Wait, Hawaii has been, like, kind of burning, too, with the volcanoes lately. I saw...
Yeah, my channel. I mean, you know, I know it's not the most popular opinion is say to put an animal down. You know, I could talk about it as one thing, but me actually do it myself or see it happen is a totally another thing. And I probably would stop it every time because I can't hurt an animal or anything like that. But with all that being said, I understand that if the animal's being constantly neglected and left home, but I still would try to just give it to a shelter before euthanization is an option. I'm surprised the shelter just won't try to adopt it first. I mean, is it an old cat?
A little girl today that said...
Because I don't know how old the cat is.
Whoa. Should I treat aliens like gods? No, I'm going to treat them like people.
Yeah, right? She's the
Hell yeah,
president.
I'm right on board, man. If the aliens come and say, will you join us? I'll be like, yes. Screw humanity.
Yes.
I'm very much like you.
I love it. She said, if they like, hold on. But Patty first says, elderly rescues can do good, even turning around at home. Yeah, no, exactly. So like, seriously, this is how it would go down. Shanny, this is God, and yes, you were correct. I'm an alien the whole time. And no, you cannot go with us. You have to go and be euthanized. Sorry. It's just... There's no way the aliens would take her.
In thinking of how...
Yeah, they probably would watch her and be like, what? She's a crazy locale.
Humanity is. I'm very negative toward how I look at humanity, to tell you the truth.
Join
All
us.
the violence and hatred that mankind has in their heart, and they still haven't grown the fuck out of it. After centuries upon centuries
She said
evolution, and they still haven't learned that pacifism is the best for the survival of the species.
Hey, Nicole, what's up?
I don't know.
Oh,
We're still
wow.
killing each other.
Really? Okay, okay. Oh, well, thank you for the clarification. Okay. It's not a younger cat. It's 20 plus year. Okay. I didn't know that. I guess that changes things a little bit, you know. Especially if I could, you know, I knew someone had a cat that was diabetic and they weren't so nice to it, and the cat had walking problems. And people would always be like, hey, maybe you should, you know, put the cat down because cat's constantly in pain. But thank you for telling me, Nicole. What's up?
I'd rather be with the aliens. I said it. I'd rather be in the
Okay.
with the aliens because human beings still kill each other.
Well, I'm sorry about that. This is the first I'm hearing of this.
Not all humans are that way. I know a lot of humans that are sweet and kind. Yeah, but that's a rarity, Kathleen. They would love you, Serafina, forever.
I mean, I hate to say it because I know you just said you want to get off the subject. So that's what this is all about. What the man Salah doesn't like her animals. Yeah, that's so messed up.
Ever, yes, I'll give them like makeup ideas.
Makeup ideas.
Did Jesus bring the Chinese food? Of course he did. Of course he did. But dudes, I don't know what else is gonna pop up in my news stain over this stuff. I don't know.
I mean, again, my decision always would definitely be to just do a shelter, because you never know. You know, if you can't take care of it and you can't find anybody else to take it, you know, I think that is the best option, is a shelter. You know, even if it's a wild cat, you know, whatever, from the outside. Hey, you never know. Somebody else might come along and they can take care of it, but at least it gives a 50-50 chance. I think a 50-50 is better than nothing.
No, but like this stuff is getting really freaking cool. Just watching it go down. Like I'm looking forward to this stuff. This is fun. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't know she was gonna go
I actually
live.
really want to do more like alien looks, to tell you the truth, because I very much love that. I don't know why. It's just fun.
She's still drinking out the Yoshi mug. Sucks to be
Why have you
poor.
never prayed for your boys back, since you think he answers all your prayers? I have. What made you think I didn't? Because other people on online says I don't? Because
No, but if God answers all your prayers, then and you prayed, then where are they? I mean, it's pretty simple. If you prayed and He answers your prayers, then we're the children.
they're dumb.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm not worried about
folks.
them. They're safe.
How do you
Away from
know that?
stalkers.
Oh my God!
They
Yeah,
have
it's
a normal life where they don't have to worry about that shit anymore. I think you should do comedy. I would love to do comedy, actually. I've actually thought about a lot of times to do some stand-up.
it's always our fault, folks.
You hope the aliens are like those from Mars Attack?
What?
Whatever happened to... Yeah, they shot it down. There's another balloon they shot over Lake Huron today, Diamond. Oh my God, like 25,000 plus people in Turkey just dead from the earthquake. It's awful. We're in freaking Armageddon, dude. That's what I think. I think we're beginning to see the beginnings of freaking Armageddon. I really do. I'm really in, like, thinking that way. Like, we're in total Armageddon right now, folks. You have to stand up and do comedy, Miss Piggy. I'm sure you can be in a wheelchair. Anyway. A fourth one?
God.
Yes, Diamond! A fourth one! Over Lake Huron. And there's another one in DC right now. Right next to the Washington, Memorial.
The monument.
We're going
not
crazy, man.
The memorial. Oh my God! Why monument? The phallic-looking thing that you just said.
And the UFOs are everywhere. And China shot down one.
Meth dog. Yeah.
I disagree with you on that, Tangled. But I'm not going to argue over when, you know,
Oh, really?
rapture's
Cody?
coming. I did that a long time ago. You know? I'm just gonna say I disagree with you. China is gonna run out of balloons, huh?
Yeah. LHP. That's where I'm like, no, that ain't cool. You know, this ain't just, oh, Foodie Beauty has to get rid of them because she can't find a good home. Like you said, people have offered to take them, pay for them, pay a decent amount of money. They're like, you know, it almost makes you feel like, is there an ulterior motive? Why? No, it has to be this. Like, well, why? Why is you can't have a shelter option? Why can't you give it to somebody who wants to pay you? Like, it makes no damn sense. I am totally with you on that.
Nah, man, it's not China, dude. I'm telling you, I don't think it's China. Because China shot one down. No, these things are smaller than the China balloon.
China balloon?
If I did have any callbacks for a job, I wouldn't tell anyone. It probably just
She
said some
doesn't.
kid with a drone. Nah, man. Yup, and then the one that was shot down in China. And then there's one that's in South America. Did I see the UFO on the back of the semi on TikTok? No. Oh, wait! Yes! I did see that! In another video. It wasn't on TikTok. It was on YouTube.
Dude,
But I
that
did
video
see
is
that.
so old. It is probably some, like, you know, like, park toy. You know, it's in a tarp, man. Okay. Yo, I have the biggest bridge. I want to sell her. She'll love it. She can go under there like the troll she is.
Things are going down, man.
Right, Nicole? It's
And we have
crazy.
like lieutenant generals and retired generals, and they're like, the American people need to know something. They need to know what the truth is about this. Like, they're like, they don't know what's going on, man. I don't think we know what's going on. And it's scaring the crap out of everyone in our government. And that's why they're like trying to say, like, don't panic. But see, when the government tells you don't panic, that's when you should be panicking, because that's when crap is about to go down.
Yeah, listen to Shanny. She has all the deets on what's going to happen. Hey, Dina, what's up?
Or they don't want to say it's China because people will call for action like sanctions, and U.S. doesn't want to escalate relations. But I hope it's aliens, and good, nice ones. Dude, I just want to get off this rock. Maybe they are just filled with candy. That would be awesome. We shoot them down, and then it's like a piñata, and just candy comes flying down.
Hey, Rebecca,
It's
how
for
you
the
doing?
kids. Yay, candy! You get freaking hit in the head with a piece of candy. Ah, God, what? Ow.
But yeah, now, like, after hearing about all this, it seems that the Foodie Beauty stuff is starting to get interesting again. I need to probably do a follow-up video with that, because I really didn't know about any of this. And who knows? It sounds very interesting. I mean, you got what's happening with Pete's and what's happening with the animals, unfortunately, and I am just surprised, you know, especially because she really doesn't know that guy that well. So why give away one of your, you know, animals that you've had forever versus some guy that can just break up with you in a month or whatever? I mean, that's assuming that they're married, which to me, I don't think they are. I'm with the I don't think they're married team.
What is that?
Yeah, she's a pit. Yeah, married.
All I'm going to say, Tango Bliss, I'm not going to argue with you, but Jesus Christ in Matthew 24 said after the tribulation. That's all I'm going. I'm not going to debate this. I've debated it for years. You can try to tell me it in all the different ways you want to. I've heard all the arguments on it, okay? I've heard them all, Tangled. It's just, I don't agree with you. You don't agree with me, so let's just agree to disagree on that. It's not salvation issue anyway.
Hey, Patty, I sent you something on Discord if you want to, if you feel like coming in, because I didn't know about any of all this. This seems kind of like a lot going on with this. But yeah, if you want to come in for a second, explain some of this to me. This is pretty crazy. But I still agree with people that you shouldn't just give something up because you can't take care of it because the boyfriend doesn't like it. Well, oh well for him. What happened to love me for me and everything that comes with it, warts and all, and people forget those things. Those sayings have meaning, folks.
That's what I was thinking. Absurdity. Maybe it's Jesus testing the waters to see how people might react to his second coming. Exactly. I know they're going to try to shoot him down. No, Elemental, you're not blocked. How you doing, baby girl? I was married on Myrtle Beach. My first marriage. I was married on it.
With Doug? She's talking about Doug. The quote-unquote meth head. So you guys are
about the alien.
You guys are definitely right. Because Shanny, the person she had her children with, she calls the guy that she had her children with a quote-unquote meth head. Her words, not mine. Now you would think, folks, if she was with somebody who she calls a quote-unquote meth head, that she would have done that as well. Especially because the length of time. Usually, not all the time, but usually if someone's doing something and you're with them, you're doing it as well. In my experience.
The government spying on you. You don't know that.
Your cell phone?
All the men are going to freak out. Dude. I believe Jesus Christ and the rapture will come after the tribulation.
I mean, me personally, when I saw that people were getting that Alexa and be like, hey, Alexa, play this. I'm like, I don't want that in my house. I say weird stuff. Man. That thing would be calling up people. No, thank you.
Have you eaten today? I had leftovers.
Hey, Patty, what's up?
Oh, just nonsense.
So when did all this happen? Today? I guess, we'll try to not go into it too much, but Foodie Beauty made an announcement earlier today.
Yeah, so she made an announcement today. Sam, the other cat, is gone. No information on where or anything like that, just that he was taken someplace. And that she was putting BBJ down.
Oh, isn't that weird that Yabba's has, a Sam, and then Foodie Beauty, who they talk about, named their cat Sam, or isn't that, I love that how the world works like that. But anyway, why can't she just pay or not pay? Why can't she just take the offers that are online?
She's doing it out of spite, basically. So, she got salty about the issues that came up when she was still over in Kuwait, and we saw BBJ on stream with
Pete's.
Yeah.
Pete's.
And so there was one where he was over, I think, in the kitchen living room area or whatever, and she was coming down the stairs, and you could see that she is struggling because she is older, so the arthritis is definitely going to be there.
Why can't Pete's take the cat if Pete's is leaving too?
So he is moving in with his mom.
Yeah, I figured.
And then
a one-bedroom apartment.
Right.
Right.
And yeah, so like I said, it's just pretty much out of spite. FFG offered $3,000 for both cats, and she was gonna they were gonna also
Also what?
Send updates and things like that, if Foodie wanted them, they were being really awesome about this, offer. But she also has Beezers in her chat that want that were like, look, we will, like, I'll take her, you know, like, you don't have to put her down, we can get her taken care of, things like that.
And she
But
was
since
just like,
everybody,
no.
yeah, since everybody freaked out while she was over in Kuwait still, she's just doing it out of spite. And it's horrible to me, to be honest, because you can see, you know, she's having some problems moving around, yes, but you can see that she still has some life in her eyes, you know, she's still got time,
Yeah.
but out of spite, she won't have time anymore because she'll be put down tomorrow.
Because people said something against her.
Pretty much. She's planning on going back to Kuwait and everything, and I'm like, he's not gonna have you back. Like, the whole point of their plan was to get him a Canadian visa to get away from Kuwait. So,
Well, you would think so, yeah. Why didn't he go back with her from the jump?
because she can't do it, she's not, I guess,
She's-
eligible to be like a sponsor.
Oh wow, okay. And isn't she poor now? Like, didn't she just have like didn't she just have to go through what you call it? Declare bankruptcy, I heard.
Yeah. I don't know. I know that with Foodie, I haven't really been watching too much lately because I've been wrapped up in the trial. Plus, doing things over on Shanny's channel, and I've got other mod duties over on Twitch for different streamers. And it's been a hectic weekend.
Wow. She's on her second bankruptcy. I don't understand how some people, it's like, some people can never do that in their life and they can't buy crap. But then other people got like 2-3 bankruptcies under their belt and they're like buying cars and shit. You're like, what the hell? Why? Why do some people just get overlooked? But damn. And she owes 48,000. Okay, so I thought she was making bank doing her channel.
I don't know if it did as good as it has been, like, while she was over in Kuwait.
Kuwait, yeah.
Because they were really awkward, like, streams in the car with Salah.
Yeah, they were. Because that guy's weird.
So yeah, that was definitely
Holy
weird.
crap. Okay. Oh well, thank you for letting me know, David. The day I need to listen to Shanny to survive some sort of army cancer. I'm throwing out my hands and throwing in the towel. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, well, thanks for letting me know that, because I had no idea what was happening with that whole situation.
Yeah, and like, so I do understand, like, as a parent, I do understand that it's kind of ridiculous that she never showed this kind of emotion for her own children.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I agree with her on the whole, fuck Chantal, because
Yeah.
I'm not in rescue for no reason,
Yeah, and I agree. If it's really going down over that, and not because like she should just try a shelter first. If she really can't take care of it, the guy doesn't even want to try to warm up to it. But the fact that he's not even here yet, like, all this just doesn't make any sense.
No, he's not going to be able to come over here. That's the thing. She's going back to Kuwait.
Oh, permanently?
I'm not sure about permanently. She's going to have to get a permanent visa, but she's going back to Kuwait sometime.
And what, getting rid of her apartment or whatever they have?
Yeah, she's not going to be paying for it no more. That's why Pete's is moving in with his mom.
Why don't they come here? Oh, they won't let him. That's interesting. All this is interesting. I really need to catch me up on some Foodie Beauty. But yeah,
so Canada does things differently with their their immigration, like having him come back with a Canadian visa and everything. And then
That makes sense, Lana.
oh yeah, so Lana, she can't stay there permanently. Okay, so yeah, it's I don't know. And but they have I don't know. She's got something, and I can't remember exactly what it is because I've been like
Hey, for real, I
flooded
personally
with
thought
information.
I thought this was all fake from the jump and just like another scam. So, she can get him to get a visa to come over to Canada. And like you said, Canada does things different than the US, which I definitely agree.
Well, so
But
it has to do with the taxes and the debt and things like that, why she can't be the sponsor for him to come over.
oh, that makes sense. That
And
makes sense.
so, yeah, that's what
Because
that is.
Canada's like, oh, no, you're a scammer, yeah, can't come here over here, no. They see it. They see it. They're like, you're a scammer. This is a scam.
Definitely. Well, because apparently it's been a thing where they do things like that. It's been a big problem, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, more power to you, but I mean, everyone knows it's fake. Everyone, whether she wants to try to make it seem real or not, I don't care. It's fake. Like the other day, she had both of the accounts like in the chat, like it was him modding, but I was like, why would you use both of them? Like, I'm confused.
Yeah. So when Pete's was there, did he? How is he paying? Does he get like Social Security or his channel?
No, she was paying for it.
Oh, he wasn't paying at all.
No,
Damn.
so she was paying for the apartment for him to stay there, and he was basically supposed to watch the cats, and that was their deal and everything like that. And then last month or the month before, I can't remember. Everything's blending together. Is when BBJ had like some sort of possible seizure. We're not 100% sure, just based on what how he described it. It sounded like a seizure. But if she's not getting the proper nutrition that she needs, because they feed crap food to those cats.
Oh, really?
I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's crap food. Just like, Shanny and Rev, it's nonsense. Like,
Not
there's
the best.
nothing good in it.
Well, I want to watch a little bit more of this. Do you want to stay and watch a little bit, or you got stuff to do? You want to be in the chat?
I'll be in the chat. I got some things to do. I had to run into the room and hide.
Well, thank you for updating me. I appreciate that. Between you and Lana, I'm going to be caught up with Foodie Beauty in no time. But you know what? I'm serious. Now with all this going on, I think it's time to go back into Foodie Beauty and, dip my toe in that again and watch a couple of these streams. Because if this is really going down like this, it sounds like it's getting pretty interesting.
Oh, it's been a wild ride. Like, since she came back from Kuwait, dude, it's been wild.
That's interesting.
With the streams she's in there, and her and Pete's have, like, this super awkward, like, silence and, like, tension between them, because she never said that she was just gonna get an apartment for herself, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been weird.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in.
Yep. I'll see you in the chat.
Man, folks, that is crazy. I definitely need to do some more Foodie Beauty stuff to catch up on that.
We had some pasta.
Because I heard for real it was getting boring. But I guess it's ramping up again.
Nah, I'm not. I don't. It's based on what you like. I'm not. I don't argue over when Jesus comes on, and I don't correct people on it because it's it's really one of those subjects where you're really not quite sure. So, like, what I read, I believe it's after the tribulation. People believe it's before. People think wrath and tribulation is the same. I don't agree.
What? What the hell is she talking about?
If it was aliens who were smart enough to travel all this way, I think they would know not to get shot down. Unless they're drones that they sent out to see how we would react. Like, that's what I think. Like, if they're drones, they might be testing us to see how we react. Like, MUFON was giving me, yeah, I was talking to MUFON today. They were giving me these pictures of how the other, like, UFOs looked, and they were pill-shaped.
Wow, seriously?
They were like the Tic Tacs.
I mean, that's awful. I mean, I don't know if Canada ever, has some sort of an animal control, but yeah, they should have been fined for something like that. You can give the animal correct thing, and even if Foodie was inundated, and I hate to keep on bringing this up, but even if she was inundated with trolls, she could have contacted French Fry Girl FFG privately and said, "Okay, you really want to do that? Here, and transport it, because I know they can. You can transport live animals and get it done." So I agree. Screw her.
It's China, good God? No, because China got one too. China shot down one too. So how could it be China if China's reporting they're seeing them too?
Oh.
Jesus promised us tribulation.
And you know what? And Natter is a crazy psychopath, Cody. That dude. Yes, I'm gonna lay down so I can stab you to death. I'm sorry. I'm kidding, Susan Wojcicki YouTube. I have a sense of humor. But that guy freaks me out.
I'm not arguing with you. Well, they haven't shown us photos of the crash in Alaska. Blaming weather could be something there. Well, I don't think it's just blaming the weather. I think it is the weather. It's -20. It's in the middle of the winter.
What is happening out there?
And in Alaska at this time of year, it gets dark pretty quickly. So I don't.
Wait, hold on. Chris, where Crazy Pose? Where is that? Where's Crazy Pose again? Wow. I mean, I could go look over to the news real quick. Why not?
I don't think they're blaming the weather per se. I just think it's just part of it. The Greys are coming for Von Helton? Maybe.
I think they already did. Oh, good night, Cindy. I'll see you in the replay.
You make sense. I'm just
yeah,
like,
right,
all these people are
Karen?
like, it couldn't be alien technology, because alien technology would be far more advanced than us. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Hello, my husband.
Oh, he's back with the Delta. Mary Jane, in the United States, we had this chemical spill, and I think it's just like doing what it's supposed to do. I don't know. I have many theories, and none of them I can probably talk about on YouTube.
Ooh, Mountain Dew. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
We are the Alien Truman Show? Yeah. Whatever it is, I hope it comes and makes things better for us, because things aren't going great down here. No, I hope it's just like, I just hope it's just aliens and they just freaking just burn us all to the ground. Mankind is a cancer on the earth.
Well, I think that's a possible outcome because of that dream I had, so you might get that. It's fucking horrific. I just want you to know that. It's really, really scary, and yeah.
It's 48 degrees.
I gotta
everyone
pause the
thought you were
music.
abducted by aliens, and they're wondering what the aliens said.
Oh, okay, cool.
I need to pause. I need to hear Rev's. Oh, because you gotta understand. Somebody like Rev, folks, this is like his wet dream, folks. Folks, the guy lives to wear tinfoil. He lives for it. So if there's any proof, like, oh, I was right, and then we were right from the jump. Oh, I can imagine he's probably giddy with sadness and joy at the same time.
Yeah. Do you believe we really just be in a simulation, like some scientists have said? Yeah, I believe the evidence is there that we're in a simulation. Absolutely. Our very molecules scream simulation.
The odds that we're not in a simulation are astronomical.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Excuse me.
I just quoted. Did you not hear what I said about Matthew 24, Tangled, when I said that Jesus said after the tribulation the Son of Man will come? It's in Matthew 24. Go read it. I did give it. I didn't say I was acting holier than thou, Tangled. I said I wasn't going to argue with you over it.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, Michigan State University. Okay. Wow. Okay. My God. I do see that. Man. It's like something's happening every day. It is a crazy world out there. So everyone, please, everyone, please be safe. You know, keep your eyes open when on the road, when walking around. If you have family, keep your kids close, and just keep a watchful eye. I mean, you have important cargo to protect, right?
Because it's a non-salvation issue, and I don't believe in debate because it's reprobate. Thank you.
Oh my God! Shut up! That's not funny.
Voice modulation problem. Did they do that to him while he was gone? Probably.
Hello, Earthling.
Oh, Absurdity said Jason predicted a lot of this in the Tento saga.
Oh.
What?
What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Predicted what in the Tento saga? Can Rev say hey?
No, no, they're trolling. Because they know it's a shitty first-time book from somebody.
No, they're actually nice people.
Right.
Yeah, everyone knows aliens exist. They should.
Well, you know what?
I mean, science, man.
What the hell am I doing?
Science is like, we have signs for life. So if we're having signs for life all over our own solar system, what makes you think it's not outside our solar system?
I know, folks. I will put a poll if you guys want me to switch over and see this active thing going on. Just hit the yes.
We've been able to create black holes with certain technology.
What?
Yeah.
They didn't create a black hole.
Yeah, they did.
No.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Anyway.
Rev is so stupid. CERN, hello.
Well, ghosts and aliens are real. They could be the same. Ghosts, have you ever thought could be interdimensional beings and we're just seeing a shadow of them from another dimension? Right? Hi, Still Shorty. How are you?
Hey, bless you. That's a sister, I know that. God bless you.
Elemental says they think the balloons are a distraction.
I mean, that's... From what? What are they actually doing then?
It's rumored the Pentagon will have a presser, but it's not confirmed.
From what? I don't know. The government in the toilet?
Yeah, what do you
Maybe.
mean? A press?
Press conference.
A press
That's what a
conference?
presser is.
Oh, I thought so.
Press conference.
No, I hope the Pentagon has a press conference over this. We need to know what's going on over our world's airspace right now.
Yeah. Whoa.
Thank you, I'm better than you. Neil deGrasse Tyson did a video about the black hole experiment recently on YT. It's real.
Experiment.
It's real. We making black holes, dude. And then there's China, and they have that magnetic thing where they can make a false magnetic field.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Can we look up? Because I don't believe you. Can we look up artificial black holes?
Oh my God.
Yeah, just Google it. I don't need to look it up. It's true.
All right, we can check it out. That's fine. Because remember, Shanny is hopefully always here until this channel gets taken down. Yeah, let's see what's happening over here. Why not, right? Read.
That's up to law enforcement to determine. It's a bit blurry, but as you say, the jean jacket, the red shoes, the ball cap, pretty clear when you look at the picture. Once it starts going viral and being shared on campus, if someone saw something, someone saw this guy running somewhere, listen, it may not be right there on campus anymore, but perhaps somewhere in the East Lansing area. That's where it's going to really be useful to have this picture out there for those folks who are
RPG?
on social media.
What?
Go to the MSU Police Twitter site, find that picture, and retweet it.
Okay, and thanks for being with us here on Live Now from Fox. Our team
Pink
at
shoes?
Fox 2
What?
in Detroit is doing a really good job
Seriously?
of recapping everything that we know so far. I'm Lexi Petrovich. Thanks for being with us here as we cover this breaking news out of East Lansing, Michigan State University. You just heard our team at Fox 2 talking about that suspect picture. We now have it. I want to pull it up here as we heard from police just moments ago talking about
Reddish,
what we
pinkish,
know
I guess.
regarding this shooting so far. You can see in this photo here what the suspect looks like as he is still on the loose right now. So police describe him as a black male, shorter in stature, red shoes, jean jacket. He was wearing a baseball cap that's navy with a lighter brim. So that is the image there.
Crap.
A little bit of a better look at his shoes as well as we remove the banner there for you to get a good look at the suspect. And we heard them recapping a little bit about what we know so far as well, but also just want to go through it again in case you are just joining us as we're following this breaking news out of East Lansing. We know that 5 people have been transported to a hospital following
At least he let them
this
out.
shooting, the shooting that happened at multiple locations throughout Michigan State University's campus. Police saying that some of the victims are in life-threatening condition. Police acted quickly. They said they got to the scene within minutes.
could be a
they
woman.
tended to victims
They shouldn't
at
judge that.
both of the scenes that they were called to, and that there is one suspect. They say there's a lot of misinformation going on right now, a lot of rumors circulating on social media, but they want people to just follow what they're saying, any information that they're confirming, and that is that they are looking for one suspect. Again, that image here as we pull it up again, of what the suspect is wearing, as that suspect is still
Oh yeah, I
on
see the gun right
loose.
there.
So
Holy
we are
crap.
expecting another update here in about a half hour or so, hoping to be able to bring you
It is,
more
Kathleen.
information then.
I don't know what's
as
happening
soon
out
as
here.
we hear from police. Now, again, our team at Fox 2 Detroit has reporters on the ground throughout Michigan State University's campus in different areas covering this extensively for us as we're waiting to see any new developments as they hopefully are able to find the suspect and bring him into custody.
Place. It was just insane, you know, a little curious. Start going down Grand River towards the Kroger, towards the Michaels, and from Lansing, 7, 8, 9 cop cars going all over the place. And obviously, as we got the MSU alerts, you know, active shooter, whatever, run, hide, fight, we kind of turned on the news, everything, and heard more and more cop cars. We saw armed.
And, you know, it sucks because, like, you know, it's a campus, it's kids, it's college kids, it's kids. Like, you know, like, I don't know. It's freaking awful. I don't know what's happening out there in the world.
Vehicle on the road as well is just insane, and heard the helicopters and everything.
What's going through your mind, man, when you're seeing all of this?
I mean, it's scary, yeah. Like, it's totally unannounced, you know. It's the day before Valentine's Day. You have no clue. We're just trying to do something. Everyone's probably, you know, going out to eat late night or whatever else, and we see people running across the street as we're going there. It's just, you know, chaotic. It's very scary. I mean, I still got chills down my spine right now.
Do you know of anybody, any of your friends that are hurt at all?
No, luckily I reached out to all my friends from Dearborn and everything, reaching out to me, making sure I'm safe. I'm making sure all our other friends are safe. At MSU, my little brother, he's in the dorms in Hubbard, which is, you know, where some activities going on, but we make sure he's safe and, you know, everyone's safe that I know.
What did he say to you? What's it like in Hubbard right now?
I mean, he was taking some videos. It's complete lockdown. He hears screams
This
of people
nuts.
running across the street as he's looking down. He's on the 9th floor, luckily, so you know, he's got a little bit of buffer, a little bit of area to make sure no one can get up to him. But yeah, screams. I mean, he's scared as well. We told him to put his dresser in front of his door, make sure no one can come out. And it's just that area right there. I mean, that's where the suspects are. It's chaotic.
You guys have seen active shooter. This is the world that you all grew up in, but now it's real.
Yeah, and I mean, this is something, you know, you always hear it in the news, and like, it was just a normal day, like we said, normal night. We're going out, and you know, it's a real thing. It's scary. I mean, we're lucky we were, you know, on the road driving away.
All right. Okay. You know, it's really sucks. You know, I feel like right now there's a lot of people that are hurt out there, and whether it's multiple reasons, I wish a lot of people would just think about what they do before they do it. You know, I know that's hard, you know, and you hope, well, you don't hope, but you would think that when someone's going to do something like that, they have some some sort of reasoning why. It's just not. It's not just like just craziness. You know what I mean? But I just wish more people would try the. If they feel like they need to do something like that, that you know they at least try to talk to somebody, you know, first and see if whatever they're planning could be not planned. You know, because this is ramping up and it's sick. And you know what, folks, it never doesn't need to be like this. You know, none of this needs to be like this. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like we are smart enough to be better, to be different. You know what I mean? And I think that's even just doing this YouTube stuff. I feel like a lot of this is just trying to be different, trying to show her and her boyfriend that it won't take much to fix what they've done. All they need to do is first admit what they've done and then go from there. And then maybe try to work out getting this guy out of the picture and having some reunification with the mom. But that'll never happen because Shanny's too damn stubborn. And she's never wrong. Or, sorry, she's never wrong.
There you go. Scientists created a lab-grown black hole that began glowing.
I know, Scott. This year has been really hard with
To test the Stephen Hawking theory, a group of scientists created an analog for the black
with the
hole
holidays for me as well.
analyzing the properties of the Hawking radiation.
But I still remember.
Simulated a black hole.
I still remember though at the last second, like I actually picked up some stuff today. I'm like, oh, better late than never. Well, you know, it's a day before, so I'm still on time.
In a laboratory before. This is way beyond.
Things come up so quick though, Scott.
Yeah, I told you. They've been doing that for years.
It means nothing to me because it's all about what I understand.
Wormholes,
Right,
baby.
sure, guys, you know.
Wormholes.
I know what a fucking wormhole is.
Well, there you go. That's what they're doing.
You know, because I'm not gonna be stupid and say, you know, you know, I don't understand. Like I do understand. People are upset, and I get it. I'm upset, but I'm not gonna do stuff like that. I'm just gonna get on the internet and talk about it, you know, with my friends here. But you know, find an outlet is so important. You know, I didn't realize it was so important until I started doing it inadvertently, you know, through doing this. It's kind of weird how that works. You know, you start talking about someone else, and then before you know it, parts of you are kind of getting put out in there, you know, but hopefully the good parts, you know.
They just shot down the fourth object, and the Pentagon is doing a presser soon. Ah, okay.
Pentagon.
Yeah, they'll say we just shot something down. Goodbye.
I'm thinking it could be drones where the aliens are testing us of our aggression. You know, but at the same time, they would have to understand why would we shoot these things down. I'm better than you said. I wish I was smart enough to understand as well, Rev. Don't feel bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it at all.
Yeah. You know, Cody, it's like a constant, like, you're always like this, not like a jealousy, but like, it's like people, I can't say people can't get along, because I met people that no matter what you did, they, you know, total pacifists, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's great. There's a great actor. His name is John Carroll Lynch. He's the sweetest guy you probably would ever meet, ever. And he's just so nice, and he's so cool, and he can do serious roles, and he can do dramatic roles, and you could tell that that's him. You know, he really shines throughout all his performances. But like, I feel like that guy wouldn't try to, like, you know, get up on someone. But then there's other people who would, you know, opportunities.
The chemical spill in Ohio. There's a chemical spill in Ohio, and people are getting sick.
Yeah, you know that? It's in PA now.
Hi, Melly. Welcome in.
Yo, folks, don't you love that? Don't you love that? Like, Shanny rather talk about aliens getting shot down and stuff that is beyond her control. But instead of talking about this Ohio spill that is already in Pennsylvania now, could go their way, and maybe they should get the hell out of there, right? Where were they going to go? I don't know. Maybe if they go to the uncle's house and say, hey, we need to go to a hotel out of Pennsylvania or further away, that could be in their control. But they don't care about that. They'd rather talk about space aliens.
Thank you, Aries. Elementally are wearing masks to protect their information from the aliens. Exactly. Exactly.
Nothing. I'm going to tell you something. For some of the people on the internet,
Yeah.
one of the craziest, worst things in the world could happen. Okay? In real time, right in front of them,
Like
and they
aliens?
would joke.
I know.
They would laugh and joke.
Instead of taking it seriously. Like, like, we're having this really cool alien shit going on in the world right now. Instead, people are talking about Foodie Beauty.
Yeah.
Like, whoa! I'm way more focused on the aliens than Foodie fucking Beauty.
Well, I need to like go back and cut this together. Well, now it's gone, but at least I have it on my channel. Haha. But hold on. Holy. What did you just say?
Like, we're having this really cool alien shit going on in the world right now. Instead, people are talking about Foodie Beauty.
Yeah.
Like, whoa! I'm way more focused on the aliens than Foodie fucking Beauty.
Okay. Can you tell your future self this? Because that future self and you guys need to talk, have a little conversation. What aliens, right?
Yeah, I don't see them messing with us because we destroy ourselves, exactly. Or what Arnold said in T2. It is our destiny to destroy ourselves.
They were talking about aliens.
Okay. Yeah, Judgment Day was inevitable. That is the thing of all Terminator movies. You can't stop prophecy. It's going to happen. You can't stop it.
Correct, Hal. The day has lengthened because of China.
God, it's nuts.
We do pass back and forth lurker.
Yeah, sometimes it takes Shanny.
Yo, but you know what's funny about that? What's funny about that is that obviously everybody who watches Foodie Beauty already knew what was going on. And that's why they were talking about her, right? But Shanny didn't get that until she realized what everybody was talking about. And then all of a sudden, now she has something to say. I like that. I like that for her. Shanny, you're always late to the party. Doesn't that suck?
Journey a little bit later, so we hold it a little while. But we pass all the time.
Nah, I'm just excited about the aliens. I've been sleeping and my back has been fucking horrible all day.
Yeah, and the weather's overcast.
Oh my god, I am in so much freaking pain. I'm just like, I'm excited over the aliens. Stop talking balloons. Stop telling me what to do. It's my channel. I can talk about balloons if I want to talk about balloons.
We got balloons down here, Georgie. They float. They all float. And when you're down here with me, you'll float too. Don't you want a balloon, Georgie?
I don't hit a triple. That's a lie. That's a lie from the pit of Satan.
That is a lie.
Stop immediately. Eat me.
See, Elemental, wasn't that appropriate that I just said that? Because we're the Losers Club? Exactly, there you go. That was appropriate. I did that actually.
Yeah.
I totally forgot it.
It's where everyone who doesn't feel like they're normal in this world can come and feel like they fit in somehow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What?
But you don't let them. You know, when people try to speak their mind, you shut them down. You know, I mean, I won't do that. If people are being cool, I'm totally okay with criticisms. I mean, you should. If you're a content creator, you should take the good and the bad, in my opinion. She don't do that. Anyone has any other opinion other than hers, she blocks them or shuts them down. You have to be like, play real nice with her. Yo, Patty, are you still a mod in there? Like, I'm just wondering.
No problem eating. And that's it. There is a case though that I ate cookies too many, which now I understand and I don't do no more. You get it? But I eat, I have food, and I'm fine. Thank you.
We're all losers, exactly. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me?
I was just gonna say to you a couple days ago that needs to be the theme song for this channel, and we should do a cover of it.
Sunum Predator. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me?
What? Sue the Predator? Is that what she just said?
Fucking Beck, dude.
I ordered egg rolls tonight because I saw Shanny enjoying them. Aw, dude. Egg rolls are life.
We had like one mukbang. It's gone now. We gotta watch it ever. It's gone.
Yeah. I took it out. I was like, fuck this shit.
You cut its throat.
Well, I was being stalked by some person I want nothing to do with.
And we'll keep stating that.
Hey, we are all losers. Remember, the last shall be the first. Correct, Melly.
There you go. That's true.
Is there anything in the Bible about aliens? Yeah, Ezekiel in the day of their visitation.
Yeah,
oh,
but
is that Revelation thing you were talking about? Chuck Chuck
Missler.
Chuck Missler, yeah.
No, that's
Good
not
night,
Revelation.
Senator Ramadal. Have a good one.
Those things coming
I'll
upon the
see
earth.
you later.
That's not. That is not. It's in the Olivet Discourse, honey.
Yeah.
When Jesus is talking about the end.
I mean.
All right. I'm just gonna go check this back up because like I just want to see if anything else has changed.
Image. He was last seen leaving the Union Hall where the second shooting took place, north on foot. So we know that police have brought in canines to be able to track this person. Hopefully that will, certainly.
Wow, 3 dead, 5
aid
hurt.
in their
Okay.
search. But that's where he was last seen as he was fleeing the scene.
This picture is probably, this is someone who, if this person is indeed responsible for this, is someone who we wish we never had to see again. But this is a picture that's critically important at this hour. And
like this scares the hell out of me. I have family that are in colleges right now, and and I'm also glad I also have family that are doing stuff online. But now I understand. Now I understand why most people want to do stuff online these days. You can't live anymore without having to worry about, the worst ever.
in the investigation to share as much as possible. If you have a phone and you have Twitter, if you have TikTok, if you have Facebook, if you have Instagram, find a way to share this picture because you don't know who's going to see it. Right now, Nerve Central is East Lansing and Lansing. This person was last seen.
All right. Let me go back to the UFO. I just want to see if there was any updates.
Out of their sight, that's the verse. It's Acts 1:9. It's right at the beginning of Acts when Jesus is saying. It's not at the end of Mark. What's wrong with me? I have to read the Bible more again.
Yeah, you get rusty if you don't use it.
That's the truth. No, I'm thinking E-sword. It's not Blue Letter Bible, it's E-sword.
God, you're not even finding it, are you?
No, I did find it. It's Acts 1:9.
Why am I so fucking...
Oh yeah, that's happened right now, Nicole. Yeah, it's crazy. Me too, Mary. I mean, not all the time, but especially now, though, that I just moved in somewhere. A lot of stuff
so
having
much
to
we
do.
don't know or understand. I mean, excited, but the unknown is scary. I love it.
Yeah.
They can see your face.
Yeah, I told you that, but whatever.
I'll put it down. 1 minute.
Oh my god, it doesn't matter, Rev. We could tell it's you guys because you know what? You need a face mask for the piss-stained couch.
You don't see anything behind the curtain. Oh.
Stupid ass.
Nothing. There we go.
You don't see anything behind the curtain. That was great. Yo, Shanny, you're dumb.
Our heads are corrected.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
You know what? That head fits Rev real well. Yeah, I would say, this is so bad. This is so bad. This is gonna get me in trouble. But I would say, oh look, the chemical already reached Shanny and Rev.
Thank you. That's right. It's Strong's 3507 Nephos.
Nephos.
A massive cloud's a cloud.
A dense cloud. Multitude. A great company.
A great company?
A multitude. A great company.
A dense crowd?
The Galactic Federation.
Now that's pretty interesting. See, this is Johnny Kleck stuff.
The Galactic Federation. It is something else than just a cloud.
It is. I did not know that. That is interesting.
Oh,
it's a spaceship.
interesting, Terry.
It could be. A great company? Like a lot of people on a ship?
Multitude? Yeah. The Galactic Federation?
He was taken up in a great company.
I wish she'd have something like this for her chest,
It could
too.
mean the other people that rose at that time.
It could be.
That could be what it is.
It could be.
Man, that's interesting though.
Yeah. See, they're like trippy.
No, isn't that cool, guys? This is why you want to look that stuff up. You want to look up the Greek when you're reading the Bible sometimes.
Yep.
A dense crowd, a multitude, a great company. What? Yeah, I'm blown away right now.
Told you.
Well, I'm the one that said, let's look it up in the Greek. I think I get fucking credit for that.
Tangle Bliss, why are you so antagonistic?
That's their purpose.
Like, you say you believe in Christ, but you certainly aren't showing the fruit.
Let's see the fruit.
Where's your love and patience?
So I get, okay, it does literally, Shanny, see this?
Huh.
This is like MET.
Yeah.
That I believe means metaphorically.
Yeah. So a cloud is metaphoric.
For a dense crowd, a multitude, or a great company.
It was a metaphoric term.
It could be used that way.
Aha!
It could be. Was it intended to be used that way? Maybe.
I think it was intended to be that way.
I don't know, man. That's so interesting. This is why the Bible is awesome.
It's funner to get high and observe you strange beings on this earth. That's true, Mary. Like, we know Shanny's laugh. That's Shanny's dress. Yeah. What's your point? When you find science that correlates, oh my god, it's mind-blowing. Right? YouTube, the great social experiment.
Just change the
But see, I just want to get along with people. I just don't understand if you don't agree with someone, why you have to be so argumentative. You're fooling people about Jesus. No, I'm saying Jesus Christ is Lord. How am I fooling people about that?
Because you told everybody that if people weren't your friend, then didn't kiss your butt, that you were gonna send the wrath of Jesus and God after them because you are God's anointed one. I mean, you know what's so funny? Shanny used to do those a lot more, and it's so funny that she doesn't do that anymore. Like, I don't see her telling people that she's God's anointed, but she used to all the time. Like, circa 2019, 2020, 2021 even. She was like, that was a couple of years of just craziness that I thought was hilarious. She would be like, I'm Sandalphon, this is Metatron, and we're God's anointed. You see these warts? They're not warts. God touched me, and he's going to touch you if you don't leave me alone.
Oh, hamburgers. Oh, by the way, I tried Duke's Mayo. It's amazing. I told you. Of course we've seen Ancient Aliens. I love that show. I love anything about aliens.
Of course you do.
I was conceived during Close Encounters of the Third Kind. You had...
Yo. What is this? I'm seeing some Close Encounters of the Third Kind right here. It's like a eyeball winking at me.
Had to be on the earth when the angels came, I said angels. Maybe that's a Freudian slip. When the angels came back,
sideways mouth.
Conceived to an alien movie with the angels.
Yep.
See, we got Johnny Clark stuff going on here. I miss Johnny.
You guys should review the episodes and relate it to your knowledge of the Bible. Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to take the chance with copyright issues on Ancient Aliens.
Oh no, you're done. No way. If you played episodes of that, you'd be copyright. That's DMCA. Boom, you're done.
Indigo children, yes.
That's a thing. That's definitely real.
I'm an indigo.
Are you?
Yeah, I can believe in that.
Think of my story. 2 days after I was born, I went to Italy.
That's so weird.
I know, right?
But your dad was in the military, though.
Yeah. Well, what doctor would...
Yo, I love that. I love that. Yo, a broken clock, folks, or even a broken clock. Even Rev is like, yeah, that's weird. But, your dad was in the military, so it's probably not that weird.
Say, 2 days after giving birth, it's okay to fly.
That's insane, yeah.
I think so.
That's pretty weird. But still, you think military. They're always moving.
Indigo children come from military families. My eyes tell the story. The Rev and Shanny balloon call? Maybe. What is an indigo child? You want to explain what indigo child is, my love?
You know what? I think your knowledge on that would make you speak way better on it than me. I really don't think. Okay. Roughly speaking, because it's been a long time since I've really watched anything on indigo children or Red Bug or whatever. They're highly, you would say, compassionate. Their intelligence is the main thing. Their intelligence levels are way beyond anything that they should be for kids at their age. Right. The speculation is that the indigo children are a sign that the next evolution of mankind is coming.
Yes.
And it's a consciousness evolution, and it's about peace and love and never war. And the indigo children are, I don't think there's any alien involvement with them, as far as what I know. It's not an alien thing at all. It's
God.
the genetics of humanity rebelling and saying, you have to...
This is people that have way too much time on their hands. Way too much time. If they were actually working actual jobs, they wouldn't have time to just get high on Delta 8 and have such weird, deep thoughts that kind of go nowhere.
Move forward because the race is going to die. And they all say that. A lot of these kids have like telekinetic abilities. They can move stuff with their mind. It's like X-Man stuff, right? Sorry.
Well, actually, on second thought, I think maybe some of what Rev says is kind of interesting, but then it's like, I feel like he goes nowhere with these thoughts. Like, he'll say something, it's like, oh, okay, I hear what you're saying, and he's like, yeah, and it's like, huh? It's like, well, what does that mean? What's ha-ha? Like, what does that mean? They transcend into another being?
That's as far as I understand it. That's as good as I could do on that for now.
Elementor said we took tests.
That was messed up,
and
Cody.
they always have eyes on you. Really? People always have eyes on me, Elemental?
And that's the thing. Cody says, right, remember when she came to be native? And Red was like, I don't think that's right. Your dad was white. Yeah. Every time Shanny's everything, and every time Rev is like, nah, that's not true. I don't think that's true. And then she's like, "But I took a thing." I don't understand that. I don't understand if Shanny just does that to just try to get along with everybody to fit in, or if she legit thinks that she's these things.
You'll get calls.
Or both.
Oh. Hey, honey, do I always have eyes on me? My whole life.
Yeah.
People have been looking at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Famous people
and
know
pointing.
who I am.
Yeah.
I have famous journalists following me.
Yeah. Oh my God. You have famous journalists following. Shanny, it's because you abused your children. And they wrote a piece about it. And then you doubled down and try to get your YouTube channel back. And they had to contact YouTube and say, yo, what is happening here? YouTube was like, oh, my bad. Shit. God, she's so full of herself.
We've been in media.
I know, right? So it's like,
for better or for worse or for neutral, we've been in media.
I'm very watched under a microscope. Personally, I wish to be taken like Elijah was, and a chariot will swing low and scoop me up right from earth into heaven. It's a magical time, Ellie.
That's what we hope, man.
It'll happen.
The blessed hope.
It'll happen. It's gonna happen, Melly.
I like
This
Mr.
lifetime.
Jameson.
Oh, once again, that cloud word.
Yeah.
That's the rapture, too. They says that we'll be taken up in the cloud to be with...
All right,
For 4, is 2, 3, or 4, they said that it was unidentified objects, folks.
No.
Hello?
Oh.
But do you get what I'm saying? The governments have said that they were unidentified objects. They did not say they were more balloons. Okay? Why are people ignoring this?
I'm 5'10". You're taller than me, Elemental.
God, it's so crazy.
You know who is here? Who? Hamburgers. They know what it is. Another.
Shanny, please wear a more not revealing shirt.
High altitude balloon. You don't know that?
What? No. If they knew that right away, why would they put the controversy of an unidentified object out there? Absolutely not.
Correct.
They would say it's another balloon.
They would.
Immediately. Whatever it was is the size of a small car. And that's about all the information we got in the Canada one. Now, what about Lake Huron? Is anything?
Yeah.
You know, I wish that they would feel like this about those kids that they feel about aliens and stuff. It's like, I swear, Shanny, it's any distraction than dealing with your own personal problems, whether it's aliens or, you know, your kids or Foodie Beauty's issues. You don't look at your own stuff. You don't even look at this Ohio chemical spill that's on its way to you, and you're probably dangerously close to you. Like, it's like you have like an issue that you really can't go into stuff that can actually affect you. Because it's really weird. Like, you'll bring something up and then you'll bring it up for like 2 seconds, but that's something you can definitely talk about. But you'd rather talk about aliens and Foodie Beauty and stuff. Like, it's so wild, folks.
Is anything new about that?
But please like the stream.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, that's the Canadian.
Yeah, the Canadian one, and then there's the one that they shot down over Alaska.
Yeah. I'm misunderstanding. I'm thinking the
But then there's the one that was flying over China, and China reported it.
Yeah, China reported it, but we haven't seen anything or whatever. They reported it. They said they shot one down too. Are we playing a massive Earth scale? Thank you. Are we playing a massive Earth scale simulation on Earth and on the blue screen in the sky of Duck Hunt? Is that what's going on here?
Yes.
I think it's a game.
Where's the fucking laughing annoying dog? Oh, I hated that dog. I tried to shoot that dog so many times in Duck Hunt.
You can't.
How many people have tried to shoot the dog in Duck Hunt? I think everyone. They get pissed off at it. You son of a bitch. Exactly, Melly. There will be great earthquakes and in various places famines and pestilences, and there will be terrors and great signs from heaven. We're there.
Yeah, I think
We're
so.
straight in there, man.
I think so. The planet's dying.
Our planet's dying.
What's gonna be a
They
little
said
bit
a third of our trees have died. A third of our species of trees have died.
A third.
Yes.
You know, nuts is okay, a little nuts, but like, I think self-awareness is also very important. How you perceive to be, you know, with other people, how you smell around other people, stuff like that. You know, I think self-awareness is definitely an important thing. So you could definitely be nuts, but have a lot of self-awareness. That, I think that's got to be up there on the top. And Rev is just, I don't know. Even sometimes Shanny will say something, I'm like, yeah, that's part's true. Rev's like, no, it's not. He had the worst type of education wherever he went. I don't even know if he actually has a high school diploma, because there's a lot of stuff Rev just doesn't know. But again, I'm not that surprised. He never had a job in his friggin' life.
Guys, come on. Are you gonna believe the word yet?
Ask for money already? I know you want to. I haven't asked for money.
No. If people want to donate, they can.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna stop nobody.
No, I don't do that. But anyway, I love Space Invaders. Me too. Laughing at me because I suck at the game. I was 10, of course. I'm gonna suck at it. Yeah, exactly.
Space Invaders. I had that shit on Game Boy. I had Space Invaders on Game Boy, and I played that so much. Holy crap, I played that a lot. Bop, 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 bop.
See, the Alaska one, we don't know who owns it. Whether it's state-owned or corporate-owned or private-owned, we just don't know.
Yeah.
There ain't saying.
Nicole, for some reason, when it comes out the other way, sometimes you never want to have it again. You're like, no thanks. I think I've had enough. You know, when it goes both ways, it's like, that's enough for me.
And is it Musk? Is it Elon?
I don't know.
Is Elon putting weird drones up?
The planet is not
Oh
dying.
my god, now it's Elon. Now
Have
it's
you not
Elon.
listened to Al Gore? We're dying.
Maybe bring up Al Gore, Jesus.
Or scientists?
Yeah.
We're at the beginning of our of a mass extinction.
Yeah.
Oh god, you
That's
kidding?
what scientists are saying.
Yeah.
of our 5th mass extinction. We're there.
Yeah.
So whatever,
Good.
we're dying.
They're singing "It's the end of the world as we know it," and I feel
Yeah.
fine that they're singing that. So I don't know what planet you're living on. You got to look at the news more, I guess.
Albor.
No, I won't say that.
Man.
Watch the number 23.
Oh, that.
You know, I wish these two would actually try to, I don't want to say make friends, because I don't know if they know how, but just understand why people kind of look at them like, something ain't kosher about this. Something ain't right. You know, because it's constant, you know what I mean? It's over and over and over again. No matter how many times people have to say it nicely or say it not nicely. I think a little criticism goes a long way. Just an admittance to anything that people have clearly seen. And you know, if people don't want to admit things, then they shouldn't put them on the internet for everyone to see. Why even do that? Why get that clout? And then when you get it all, then you don't want it.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
That is such a great movie, man. And it's Jim Carrey at his finest, man. He was awesome in that film. Jim Carrey.
Do you understand the life on the planet is not the planet? Yeah, but do you understand when people say the world is the end of the world, it's the end of the planet, they mean, like, humans?
Well, and everything
Do you
in
get
it.
that?
Not just
Or are you
humans.
such a debate whore that you have to argue over every stupid, like, fucking nuance?
Well, the planet is dying.
I think people try to act like they're smart when they go into fucking semantics.
Yeah. There's a big tumor on the core of the planet.
Exactly.
I mean, like,
You know, listening to these two, just, I don't know, talking about tumors or whatever. I look over, I read what you guys are saying to each other, and like I envy that. You know, you guys know how to live. You know, have collecting things, doing things that make you happy, a little space, right? A little time for yourselves to decompress. That is what someone does. Sitting here eating a jar of Jim, talking about space aliens, and not planning to get the hell out of there because, you know, of a chemical of unknown proportion and smell and taste could be showing at any time. That is not the way, you know?
they're saying they don't know what it is. There's this big bulge. That's almost as big as the core in the planet.
Yeah.
Or it's bigger than the core. It's like a tumor in the planet. So there's some really rough stuff coming.
Yeah.
The weather's going to get worse, like a lot worse. That's what Jesus is talking about, seeing the waves roaring.
Yeah, it's a fun place here,
Oh, the
Nicole.
sun thing. The sun just broke off a big, massive part of its material. Yeah. It's gonna go black, bro.
I'm telling you.
Stuff is happening all over.
But
we
we're
got
protected.
we have meteors shooting at us all the time.
Yeah.
Like we're in this really rocky part of space.
Yeah.
Right now.
Well, I remember I told you, Steve.
See, gas.
On Skype, and he said, "Brother, you got to watch the skies because there's going to be meteors hitting."
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's maybe they're trying to prep for that.
I don't know.
Like they have these spy drones to take measurements of stuff at a normal stasis for when these things start hitting. It's going to change the climate. It's going to really mess up weather patterns and all kinds of shit if we get bombarded by asteroids.
Yo, you guys ever go to the store or like a convenience store and there's that crazy guy outside and he stinks and he's on the garbage dumpster and he's just jibber jabbering on about something and you can't help but like listen even though like you shouldn't, and it's just like that's what Rev reminds me of. So much crazy thoughts in his mind. It's just like, where does he get them from, Shanny? I don't know. I was maybe because Shanny seems to actually know a little bit more than he does, but not much. You know, she's got her craziness as well. Like someone brought up before, she thought the moon was a hologram.
That's true.
So that could be what it is. They're just trying to.
That is true.
Because they know these things are coming, and what the hell are we going to do?
What are we gonna do?
Die? If there's too many.
All right then.
It's gonna be like a shotgun.
Good. I get off this fucking planet.
Yeah, it's gonna be like buckshot at the planet. Boom. Right, you're done. I mean, you can't defend against that.
Wow, Rev, you're so positive. Tell me more.
That's a big reason space force was created.
Jesus says the end times will be like the days of Lot and Sodom. It is.
Yeah.
It's sex everywhere.
Oh my.
Everyone's screwing each other. Have you not noticed?
Oh my god.
It's so gross.
Except for Rev.
This is definitely the most sexualized era I've ever seen. I think it's worse than the 70s.
Yo, Rev, this is from some guy who was screwing a doll. Don't you love that? You know, this is a guy, like, you know, you invite over your house, and he puts a hole in your pillow, like, you know, like, and it's so funny, like, he's talking about sex, like he's had a bunch of it. He's like, oh yeah, it's a real sexualized era. Oh, we in the age of Aquarius or what? Oh,
No, I've never tried the popcorn chips.
Boy,
how are they? We love corn in this family.
Oh, we love corn, yeah. The Uma-Ibus, right? Ima-Ubus.
The bagpipes.
You're right, Tango Blitz. Smart Pop is delicious.
Smart Pop kicks butt.
Oh, I thought they meant corn the band.
Well, no, it's beautiful when it's in a monogamous relationship. It's gross when it's being flashed around like it is and everyone's screwing each other and passing around each other's diseases. But safe sex isn't 100%, and not only that, it never protects you from herpes.
Yeah, look at Shanny.
The safest sex is monogamy.
Hey, Bells, what's up?
Period. Anyway.
And that's great. You learn to do new things with the same person, and it's great.
Space Force was created under Reagan. It was called Air Force Space Command. Trump simply renamed it. That piece of poop.
Yeah, that might be the case, but they expanded it and did other things. They've done other things with it.
But Schwartz.
What's up with his hand?
Use the
What's
Schwartz.
happening?
May the Schwartz be with you.
What is he doing with his hand?
Sodom and Gomorrah.
As in the days of Noah, as well.
Yeah, as in the days of Noah. Look at what we're doing with freaking DNA.
But see, another thing that Jesus does, though, is he follows it up with that people were just living their lives, and it happened.
Yeah. Oh my god, is Mermaid Princess reviewing me? Is that what? Yeah, she's another fucking toxic reviewer.
Oh. Okay.
Who?
Well, it's unfortunate that they're toxic.
Oh my god. First of all, my god, yo, it's like I need to find something else, really, for real. I think Shanny's just getting too much, too stale. They're not really doing anything, and like with me, I feel like it's gonna be a while until they're kicked out. But now there's a mermaid. What? Would they just call her mermaid? Somebody? There's so many new people coming up. I'm sure I'm gonna have a bunch of other people like, "Hey, what's up? I think you're cool. Tell me everything about your channel and how you run it." And I'll say, "What? What's that? I can't hear you." No, I'm just kidding. I help everybody because I'm just a sucker.
I know.
No, don't be toxic. Just review and then cool. You know, okay.
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't have
Mermaid
to go personal
Princess.
with
Who is
people
that?
and on a down low, mean level.
Yeah.
There are plenty of reviewers who are kind.
I'm waiting for her bells to
Look
come
at
out.
the bigger ones. The bigger ones don't shame people.
Zachary Michael.
Hasanabi.
He can be rough sometimes. So
He can
he can be rough. He can, but he's on Twitch.
Yeah.
So he's a Twitcher.
You know what? I think Adrassi is going to be in that jail for a long time. You know, she keeps on assaulting security guards and oh my God, what do they call the police officers of the jail. You know, so if she keeps doing that, she'll never get out. And when she gets out, like, you know, can she really just go back to living in a car, streaming in a car?
He just uploads the stuff to YouTube. He's a Twitcher.
Just boozing really wants.
Oh, Adrassia, yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
why.
That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot. Yeah, Adrastia is the one with the side haircut. Going, you guys are always, you know what? Actually, how about we do a little Shanny break because they're just like, oh my god, with the UFO and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, here. Here's a quick little Adrastia video that I could show you guys. Because why not and all, right? Yeah, she's another one. I swear, it's just like, I don't know if it's just the times, the people, but I think 20 years ago, you would never see people just going online, spouting all their dumb bullshit for everybody to make fun of and laugh at. You wouldn't. But now it's just like, bully, 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 victim, bully, 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 victim, 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 victim. It's crazy.
I understand the argument that it was a joke, it was a bit, it was a gag that just kept going. It went too far, but it was just a joke. If you
Oh, here.
are a joke,
And for anybody who doesn't know, this is Adrastia. She's I mean, you if you want, you can check her out. This is her channel. And she does these crazy videos and she cries in probably 90% of them. Cries for no reason. She never shows any proof, just like the rest of them, of her claims of being hurt and this and that. And, she's just another one who just makes things up. It makes her life worse. Another one who her biggest enemy is her, and the only thing standing in her way is her. In my opinion, of course.
and genuinely hurts somebody, and you don't apologize for it or attempt in any way to make it right, it's possible it was never a joke to begin with. They've known how much this has hurt me
Yeah, she's nuts, Sam.
since they did it the first time, before they went on to do it 4 more times. You don't get to say that it's just a joke at this point.
Yeah, we
You're
can say what we
fully
want.
aware of the effect it has on me, and you choose to do it over and over again. You chose to never apologize, never do anything to attempt to make it right. If it was truly a joke, it would have stopped after it initially upset me.
I'll just let her talk the rest.
Your argument is entirely flawed by the fact that it keeps going.
People like that, they really need to get thicker skin if they want to do stuff like this. I don't understand that. Like, seriously, I don't get that. If you know that you're going to get messed with, are you doing it because you know you're going to get messed with, and so you kind of like it, or trying to get views from it? Because anyone else can see that. Just don't talk about it, and then you won't get messed with. Very simple.
No.
I don't know what you
Mainstream
folks
media
think.
Cannot run a show because they don't have they don't got the personality for it, really.
It's funny when they went on there, Shanny got all naked again. Like she does to everybody. Why is that? Shanny, why do you go on streams and just like get nude when things don't go your way? You're like that, that bully girl at the party who wants my cake. And you're gonna like, pull my hair and bite my neck or something. And I'm like, yo, all right, whatever, take it. I'm diabetic anyway. I'll take half.
It comes down to personality, and they just don't got it.
Elementals, this is why I'm not showing my face.
What's up, Cody? What? Where'd you at? Here, let me go back. Here, I'll play it while I look.
It's funny.
I want my play button. It's really all I want.
Yeah, I mean, if if people are okay with it, Cody, just put it in the adult one sections. Where there is a you have to be 18 plus. There's a lock on it because I'm not dumb. But yes, if you have to put them in there, I think the photo section is. I'll look.
So you can make it faster to see my face if you push my channel and get me 100K. And I get my play button.
That's never gonna happen.
There you go.
Folks, did she realize that to get that play button, she has to be monetized? I'm just wondering, asking for a friend, I swear. But does she know? And please, hey guys, next time she's live, any of you, please write that in her chat. Say, Shanny, you understand that you have to have, or you have to be monetized when you get to that 100K to even qualify to get that play button. So she's kind of obviously wasting your time.
See? How it works.
Because of Draven? No, because we wanted to.
Oh.
Right? Why are people bringing...
Oh, hold on. Let me pause that for a second. What's because of me? Oh. I didn't even know I got brought up here. Hold on. Well, Rev, I don't know. You guys, your girlfriend said you were going to come on, so maybe that's why people are bringing me up.
100K. And I get my play button.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get. You see, I think a lot of people confuse me with the other guy. I really do, because I didn't have anything to do with whatever Shanny's trying to do here on this channel. This was an old channel she had.
There you go. See? How it works.
Because of Draven? No, because we wanted to.
Draven? Why are people bringing up Draven for fun?
These people have, I don't do anything with these people, man.
Yeah, well, that's not true, Shanny. Then why do you send me emails? If you I don't talk to nobody, or okay, sure. Yeah, I think I think this elemental person's getting me confused with them. And since Shanny doesn't know that guy, I don't think she talks about him. But when she sees my name, she's like, "Oh yeah, him."
No.
Nah. They don't know me. They act like they do, but they just go on assumptions and insinuations, and it's dumb.
Insinuations?
If you want to go talk to Draven, go on one of his videos and comment, okay? Or wait till he goes online and talk to Draven.
Right.
Go for it. Why are you bringing up Draven here?
Yeah, go to Draven.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, but we know it's you. Who cares?
Yeah, that's fine. Do people get the gimmicks?
Yeah, I don't think they get it.
Maybe we should. I should explain the concept of a gimmick, which is very much a wrestling term. Okay. But it's outside of wrestling too. But I always think of wrestling when I think gimmick. Okay, it's just shtick, like the Macho Man, the way he talked, and the way he presented himself was a gimmick. It's a gimmick.
What's a gimmick? Talking about your child abuse? Yeah, real gimmick. Oh, folks, I got you. Are you serious, Rev? I don't have time for that. Okay, gimmick. All right, but you still did what you did because there's court records to prove that. Was that a gimmick? Where the cops involved and the jail? And the judge was involved too. It's all for funsies, folks.
The Losers Club. Okay, it's a gimmick.
Oh, you're talking about what you're doing. Yes. Okay. Why, Jason? Unless somebody's telling you to do this and you're getting paid like on the side or something, I really do not understand this whole gimmick that you're doing with Shanny. Like it doesn't make any sense. Again, at least on Rumble, you guys would get money through that. But doing it here, you get nothing. And you know the channel is going to get shut down sooner or later. I would think when either Shanny gets to 1,000 or when you guys try to get monetized, it's going to get shut down. People don't even have to even do anything, folks. I don't know if you guys know that. Once once you get shut down, they have your IP address. You can't monetize, and you don't even have to have anybody even report her. Even if she tries to monetize, that's when it gets shut down. So apparently she could actually keep the channel like this unless she did something really, really, really bad, but just not get monetized. For some reason, YouTube's okay with that. I know a couple of channels that they should be gone, like they've done everything wrong, but they're not monetized. And I figured out that's the trick to staying on here. You don't monetize, you can have as big of a channel and be as big of a jerk as you want, and you don't have to worry about actually leaving until you try to ask for money.
Hi, Kathy.
For the modern day, we would call it a living meme or some stuff. It's a meme.
I know.
It's a meme, no matter
what they want. I think they're trying to.
What? They did get him? Hold on a second. I need it.
I don't care. I'm talking. I'm having fun, so they're not bothering me.
Yeah. Right.
Just having fun.
Yep. Such toxic human beings in this world. This is why the aliens are doing what they're doing right now, man.
They test the water, and it's like, yeah, they shot him down, sir. They did.
Yep.
Well, that was their chance, and they blew it.
That's right, man.
They shot us down. We got to go get them.
Yep, and people like us, they're not going to hurt.
I don't know about that.
Because see, they know we're pacifists. See,
they might beam us out, and that's the rest.
They're gonna beam me out. I'm freaking. I'm one of them. I'm a Pleiadian.
You're a Pleiadian.
Yeah, I'm a Pleiadian.
All right. I want to be from the Seven Sisters constellation.
Right.
That's where I want to be from. Okay, the Seven Sisters. That's the coolest thing.
Right.
I think that's the coolest thing in the sky, is the Seven Sisters.
Right.
You can't see it if you look at it directly, but if you look just adjacent to it, you can see all 7 stars. It's awesome.
Hi, Maddie.
Hello.
How are you? Not talking about my personal business. No one's business. Anyway. This is why the aliens keep doing flybys. I know, right? They don't trust us.
They think we're
I know, right?
They're like, mankind? No, they're sus, man.
Rev is from Uranus.
I'm in that area of someone a lot, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're right about that.
That's just truth. So am I from an anus? Yes.
All you're doing is speculating. You don't know what the truth is. So, ha!
Hey, though, Shanny, the video...
What else could it be, Shanny?
On the phone of that orb?
Yeah.
And that was a pilot that caught that or something?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That does look like a drone.
It looked like the drone from freaking Star Wars.
Without arms, yeah.
On the snowy planet.
Hoth.
Hoth, yeah.
That's correct. Without
God.
arms.
Yeah.
Because the Imperial drones have probe droids. The Imperial probe droids have arms.
Yo, Rev knows about the probe droids.
This thing does not have arms. That would have been wild. Okay? If that thing had arms, I would have to say, are we having...
Yeah, I was trying to look for that. I was trying to see if I could find an update on it. You guys are saying that they got them, and I can't see that.
Some weird dimension.
Just boozing. You are putting misinformation out there. That is untrue. Go away. I'm not talking about my personal life, and people's children are none of anyone's business, first of all.
Yes. That's paramount. People need to really get that one.
So mind your own business, or you will be blocked. It's disgusting talking about others' kids.
John 16:22. Okay.
Right.
Man, she's nuts. I love that.
What was the question? I'm sorry. There was a lot went on. Stephanie. I apologize.
I opened to it. That's insane. And ye know, therefore, have sorrow, but I will see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and your joy no man shall taketh from you.
That's right.
Amen.
Amen.
I literally opened to that, dude.
Oh, God. I don't, you know what? To me, that's the gimmick, folks. Not this bullcrap here. but that what he's holding and trying to put Bible verses. Like, I don't understand. You know, Rev is like a crazy cult leader. He really is. He really, really is. Like, why are you always trying to interject the, you know, Bible verses that you clearly don't understand? You don't understand parables, Rev. You don't, you don't get it. You know, you're just, like I said, you're just like a cult leader.
That's beautiful.
I literally, guys, I want it at least to prove that. I literally open to that. That's amazing.
Bless your heart, Stephanie. How you doing with your feeding tube, honey?
God bless them. You're a feeding tube?
Yeah, seriously.
Obviously, I have my channel, Stephanie. I'm just wanting my play button.
That's never gonna happen.
And also, it messes the trolls' lives up because they really want to talk to me, and I won't let them.
What? Okay, so what's that have to do with this channel?
Anyway. One, it's killing me. I had half my pancreas removed. Oh, bless your heart. Oh.
Oh, now Shanny's gonna do that? Yeah, I'm gonna move this up.
Brittany, I'm not going to discuss any medical issues anymore because of how people treat me because of them.
Yeah, amen.
You don't have them, and you can't just Google the medical issues. You know, I'm sorry that people want some sort of proof, but we do. You're full of it. You know, anything, just anything. You know, and again, like I always say to everybody, I am sorry, guys, if you guys actually have cancer, or know someone has it, because or anything else that she says that that she has or claims she has, because it's not right. Some of those things, you know, there's no going back from. Especially cancer, you know, or HIV or anything like that. Anything like, you know, body altering disease that eats away at people. And she's just going around saying that she has it without actually understanding what that statement even means. So I am sorry for that, folks, that you always have to hear her say that bullcrap.
The people who I value and the people who are there for me, those are the people I will tell what's going on medically about myself. But not anymore. I've changed my mind on that. I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because they twist everything you say.
Yeah. In the worst possible
Where
way.
is Hamburger? I didn't block them.
Hamburger? Oh, hamburger?
No, Hamburger.
Okay.
This is a nice distraction. Oh, bless your heart, baby girl.
Yeah, bless you.
You are in a good mood. Did someone donate Chinese? No, it's the aliens, Sandra. I'm excited about the aliens. She was blocked? Well, that's bullshit.
Yeah, she did see Independence Day, right?
Yum. Man, that Chinese food was good.
That was good Chinese.
Right? Like, that's my childhood Chinese restaurant.
I love Chinese.
Me too.
That's my childhood Chinese. What the hell does that mean? Oh, that's my childhood Chinese. Ho ho ho. Childhood Chinese.
More of your videos are being looked more often.
Yay!
1,000 hours of watch time. People love your videos so much they can't stop watching.
That's encouraging. Nice.
My haters
That's
are the biggest fans at the
encouraging.
end of the day. I still pray no matter what. Thank you, Brittany. I do need prayers for my health. Thank you.
Amen.
I just don't want to discuss it on air. If you want to go to Shannyneedslove on Instagram, I'll discuss it with you. But
But you have to
I
be
went to an opening of a Take Care of
a certain person.
So good. Ooh.
Yeah, she does not take a lot of people on that Instagram. Like, she has to feel like she kind of knows you. She has a lot of people up out there, including myself. That's why it's sucks when I can't see what she's doing on her Insta. I gotta go through another different way.
Yum.
Opening of a what?
Take Care of Mexican restaurant.
Ooh. Oh, I love Mexican.
Man, why does Rev not know anything?
Oh, God. It's been so long since we went to a restaurant together.
Colorado?
I miss that, doing that with you.
Don't
You
get
don't
a
get
job.
how IT works. Yeah.
I don't like YouTube.
I don't like anything anymore.
No. He's so like.
That's still a popular song.
I hate everything about
It's
you.
still requested as much as Ghost today. That's impressive, man. You got to give it to 3 Days Grace. They made a song that has lasted how many decades? Yeah, that's amazing. They don't have the same singer anymore, though. Which
Yo, why does she want a face reveal? Like, you know, when we don't need the face reveal. Like, this is just dumb. Well, it's a gimmick. A gimmick for what? You know, usually you do a gimmick to get something. You guys aren't getting anything. You know, am I confused on this?
he was the band. The singer's awesome. He was amazing. Singer.
Yeah. And they bore me.
Here we are now, entertainers.
That's right, man.
I feel stupid and contagious.
But here we are now. Entertain us. Albalabato.
Please.
Some therapy.
I can't deal with their music. Oh.
Let me see 1019.
Yo, that is some cryptic crap. Look at the poisonous fog that's at Shanny's door. Sends half the crew to Davy Jones' locker. The rest escape the poisonous fog. Yo, you better run, Shanny. The poisonous fog gonna get you.
I know it's a prophecy.
That's the abomination. 1019. That's the abomination of decoration. Spoken of by Daniel Burke.
And said, O man greatly beloved, fear not, peace be unto thee, be strong, yea, be strong. And when he had spoken unto me, I was strengthened, and said, Let my Lord speak, for thou hast strengthened me. Amen.
See, that's encouraging. Thank you, Roxy.
Thank you, Roxy.
That's nice. That's some good
Hi,
stuff.
Dove Kitty. You silly, silly, silly girl.
Bruh.
Driving out and being.
Had any other tarot readings, you two? No.
No, we don't do that.
Oh yes, please be careful, Nicole.
You were into it for about a couple months.
No, just a day or two.
Okay, a day or two. It felt like longer. But
Yeah.
Okay, a day or two. A day or two.
Remember debauchery came up in your readings? Yeah, and he was debaucherous, Elemental.
Yeah, that was like, that was accurate, I guess.
He got over it, though.
At the time. Yeah, I'm just done with devices. I don't have, thank Jesus.
Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit more just to see what else they're talking about, because with all this thing going on, I definitely want to watch that too, but I don't want to bring the mood down in here. I hope everyone is having a good night.
Hey!
It just seems like more of the same.
Whoa, what the fuck? Are y'all QAnon supporters? Hell no.
No. What?
Hell no.
Hell to the no.
Hell no. They are insane terrorists.
No, I was never a QAnoner.
Hell no.
And she can confirm that. I was never hooked up with QAnon.
No.
In any way.
No.
No.
They are anti-anonymous, okay? They are evil. They are like the Borg.
Oh man, we need to look up Anonymous channel and see what they've been saying.
We'll do that offline.
Yeah, that's fine. How do they get to have
What?
a channel and they always ban you?
I know, right?
That makes no sense, Jamie.
Who, Rev, you kind of always take your channel down because Shanny makes you. What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't think I ever seen Rev actually get banned. He's tried to by saying racist stuff, but like, I really feel it was always Shanny that made him take his channels down.
I heard Q, thought you meant QAnon, got worried. No, we were talking about Star Trek.
Oh god. So is it just more like this?
Okay.
An elemental is speaking to him in French, burning him.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
And now Ivana Deek is joining in.
It's a great name, by the way.
All right. Well, you know, folks, since I want to know what's going on with this whole shooter thing, you know, I'm gonna check out. But But thank you all for hanging out tonight. I do appreciate you coming. And please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not, and become a member if you're not, because we do have fun in the Discord. And I have some fun things coming up. So I hope I see you guys all on Wednesday night. I'll be there. It should be fun, interesting night as always. But that's it. And you know what? At least on Wednesday, I get to ask some more questions because I am curious. I get my special guest in here, and then I get to ask more questions and take questions from you guys as well. Of course. But that's all. I'll see you on the next one, and that's it. Bye, folks. Ha ha.